All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to more Stardew Valley. I see we've got some people in the chat already. Kalis, I saw you, and yes, I see your comment about no love for Linus. So let me just explain, okay, before you go all crazy and off the deep end. All right, my thought process was that for the 4 husbandos I allowed you to pick, it was all people that ran a shop or an important, like, building within the town. So Pierre obviously runs Pierre's general store, and then Clint runs the blacksmith, Willie runs the fishing shop, and Gus is in charge of the Star Drop Saloon. So there you go. So no Linus, but maybe we'll do a special husbando homeless edition tomorrow, and then the only person on there will be Linus. Actually, technically, there's like several people that I could put on the homeless edition, but I'm not really gonna do a homeless edition, but like it would kind of be funny. Hi Disney, how are you doing tonight, friend? Disney posted a picture of her cats in Discord, just like, I'm assuming they're out on their like screened patio or something, but they're all looking at this like rabbit that was in their yard. And there are so many cats. And Disney, since you shared that photo on Discord, okay, so are you aware of the I love cats, I love every kind of cat lady meme? It was one of the earliest meme videos on YouTube, and there is a auto-tune the news version of it where she's like, I love cats, I love every kind of cat. Like, they turned it into a song. And so that's been like kind of like running through my head for the last like 30 minutes. So I blame you for that one. Thanks. Yeah, I know you're just teasing, Kalis. I know you're just teasing. Clint seems like a sweet himbo, and I love me some himbo characters. So it did just occur to me that you haven't really played a ton of this game, Disney, so you haven't seen all of what Clint has to offer. So I would say maybe hold on to that thought for like a little bit. That would be what I would say to you. Oh man. Oh, is Ty in here too? Oh, Ty is in here. Hello. Sorry, honestly, your name got lost in the sea of blue moderators that I have harassing me at the moment. Alright, so we're back in Stardew Valley. I'm just letting you guys know, tonight was the stream when I was going to potentially have like some sangria with me. I'm not drinking tonight because I actually am just coming off the back end of a migraine. I literally, like, 30 minutes ago, I was in the shower, just sitting in there, like, trying to steam and, like, get my sinuses cleared out and stuff, because, like, my migraines get, like, pretty nasty. And when I drink alcohol, it makes it way worse. So I just have Dr. Pepper with me. Honestly, caffeine helps a little bit. And there's no ice in this tonight, so hopefully it stays cold long enough for me to actually enjoy it, but it won't be watered down at any rate, so there you go. Okay, so last time on Stardew Valley, we completed the 3rd week of the game, which was the 15th through the 21st. So we're starting out on the 22nd, and we're going to finish out our first season tonight. Sorry, we're starting out on the 22nd, I mean, not the 21st. And I see that I have these ancient seeds in my inventory, which is obviously my hint to myself to plant them. Welcome to Welwick's Oracle. Okay, I don't need to read that. Spirits feel neutral today. The day is in our hands. Okay, so I can... Honestly, I hate that. That's anxiety-inducing. Okay, so we already went over this. Demetrius has a project he wants to do. He can either set up the caves to attract bats or to grow mushrooms. And not only do I consider bats to be far and away the better option, but also I'm literally fighting a mushroom invasion in my IRL garden, and I just don't want to see another mushroom for a long time. I mean, we will obviously have to in this game, especially for the community center, but I don't want a cave full of mushrooms. I don't. I actually ate mushrooms today. We went to a went to a Japanese like hibachi steak place, and I had teriyaki hibachi steak with rice and mushrooms and pickled carrots, I guess. Not really pickled, more like what do they call them? They're like sweet carrots. Basically, honestly, they taste almost like yams. It's kind of incredible. It's really good. So we're going with bats. And my big reasoning for this, though, is that you can get tree fruits from this, which is a way to finish the community center even earlier than you normally would have been able to. So there you go. Bats are sky cats, in my opinion. Yeah, I guess. I mean, technically, wouldn't they be more closely related to rodents, though? I feel like they would be more closely related to rodents. But, I mean, I don't know. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is... Oh, well, actually... First thing I'm going to do is grab my watering can. I'm going to pull out, like, my axe and stuff, because I don't know if we'll need it today, but, you know, just in case. And we're going to water Boof. Oh, look at how... Boof is very hot. We need to water the cat. Give him some water in his bowl. And we have our forageables done for... like our first batch or whatever, which is nice. So these do benefit from the foraging skill, just like your regular forageables do out in like the open world. Now you do get foraging XP for farming these on your farm, as opposed to farming XP. I'm not 100% sure how much it is. I think it's 7.5 XP per forageable that you harvest. So it's not a lot, but it is, like, an easy... Like, basically, if you farm a butt-ton of these forageables pretty early on your farm, you can get to level 10 foraging pretty quickly. And level 10 foraging is really, 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 really advantageous. I'll show you why when we get there, but, yeah, I don't know. I may just... Well, I can't really... Like, honestly, that was the last... Like, I can't really... If I put anything in these spots, it's going to have to be like parsnips, because we don't really have a whole lot of time left in the month. But I guess I would like to, like, actually plant something there. Okay, plus I need to actually plant this ancient seed, but I don't know. I was thinking about maybe planting it in the... Oh, actually, I do have speed grow spots open. In that case... Oh, shoot. Let's just plant it there. It's gonna annoy me because it's gonna be there. Basically, this thing is gonna be here for like the next 3 seasons potentially. I don't know. We'll see. But it's gonna ruin something late. I should have planted it. Oh, I should have planted it somewhere else. No. Well, yes, I should have. I really, really should have. Oh man, do I want to restart the day? What have I done? I've watered the cat, and that's about it, right? And I picked some of the forageables. You know what? Yeah, because I really don't want that seed there, and that, yeah, okay, I'm exiting the title, we're reloading. We're gonna have to listen to Demetrius's spiel again. But yeah, this is, I didn't, basically I put that seed in that spot simply because, like, it has the speed grow in it, and I didn't want to have to make or buy any more speed grow, but at the same time, I'm like, it's gonna be in the way. It's gonna be in the way, and I don't want it in the way. So let's put it in like an actual smart location. Plus, the speed grow only really increases the speed that it grows by 10%, which is about, I think, 2.8 days, because I think the ancient seed takes 28 full days, an entire month, to grow. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 28 days. So, and then let's water the cat again, grab our stuff, and blah, blah, blah. Here, let's put that all in there. Grab the watering can, grab the axe. Okay. I mean, basically, I don't like restarting days, but I will do it if I'm, like, not too far into a day, or if, like, I lose something absolutely astronomically important, like by dying in the mines or something. Quiet, Demetrius. Yeah, Demetrius has now given us his spiel like 3 times now. Okay, where do I want to plant this thing, though? Should I plant it up by Boof? Maybe that would be a little bit out of the way, though, but... Gosh, I don't know. You know what? I'll plant it, like, next to the fence over here, because I don't think I'm going to be Well, like, can I plant it? Can I plant it right here? Oh, I can't. How about like, right there? And then we'll water that, and then maybe I'll still buy, like, one speed grow at Pierre's today. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Gimme bait. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. I got a couple of crayfish and broken glasses. I technically could be keeping these broken glasses and other junk items and stuff, because there is sort of a use for them. But in my opinion, it's kind of not worth doing, so you'll see. Basically, there's a recycling machine in this game, and you can recycle trash into useful things like refined quartz and wood and coal and stuff like that, but you get such a small amount of it, and it's just not, like, it's not something I like to take up space on my farm for. And it is 28 days for the ancient fruit. That's what I thought. I mean, maybe it really doesn't. You know what? The 2.8 days really doesn't matter. It really does not. Okay? I'm just gonna plant it. And it's already watered, right? Yeah. Alright, let's just water everything. I don't know what I want to do this first day. Actually, I'll tell you what I do want to do. I want to go over to the spring calendar Stardew. Okay, so on the 22nd, we've got no birthdays. The next event is going to be the flower dance, which happens on the 24th. And then on the 26th, Pierre has his birthday, and on the 27th, Emily has her birthday, but that's it. So, yeah. Basically, Pierre, like, I think we're going to have trouble finding something for Pierre's birthday that he loves. So he might end up getting a liked gift. I think Pierre's one of the annoying ones where, like, all of his favorite gifts are, like, cooked food, which obviously is not helpful right now because we don't have a kitchen. If we had a kitchen, hell, it still might not even be helpful, because even if we had a kitchen, we would have to be able to make the things that he likes. I think you can technically buy, you can buy a cooked dish at, the Stardrop Saloon, like, a different one each day, and I think it's random which one he sells. So you can technically get loved, like, meals through that method, but they are relatively expensive and they are random, so it's not really something that you can count on, and oftentimes it's just better to, like, give them, like, a high-quality liked gift and just be done with it. And then usually by, like, year 2, I'll be able to give everybody loved gifts. This first year is always, in terms of gift giving and, like, making people love you, it's always pretty slow. And it's meant to be that way, I suppose. Where would the fun be if all of the villagers just loved you to the max, like, before the first year is even up? And honestly, I'm sure there's a speed run of it. I'm sure there's somebody out there that has done it, but I'm not one of those people. Okay, I think I watered all of our strawberries, but honestly, sometimes it's hard to tell. Hence why that one single strawberry was there today, because obviously I, like, didn't water things properly. And, like, forgot that one, and it was a day behind all the rest, and blah, blah, blah. Alright, how many actual, like, spaces do we have? You know what, I could... Oh no, I can't do forageables, right. We literally just went over this, Vinny. You can't do forageables. Forageables are not an option for you. I don't know. Let's just fill in any spaces we can, though, and let's just go buy a bunch of parsnips, because look at how much money we have. Look at all that money. It's a ton of money. I mean, it's not really. In the grand scheme of Stardew, it's not, but... Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we've got 8, so that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20... Oh god, I've already lost count. Wait, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then 7, so 27, and then 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Okay, I need 37, probably parsnip seeds, honestly. But I could maybe do potatoes. My potatoes. I think I could maybe do potatoes. Alright, if that's the case, then let's just keep watering. I wanted to go to Pierre's anyway, because I think it might not be too late to buy a speed grow and just put it on top of that ancient seed. I still don't think it will matter very much in the grand scheme of things, because it's only really going to save us like maybe 2 or maybe 3 days, but, you know. Basically, the way that the ancient seed works is you plant it, it takes a month to grow, and then it lasts through several seasons. I believe it lasts through spring, summer, and fall, and it will produce 1 fruit every day, every 7 days after it reaches full maturity. So you gotta let it grow for 28 days, and then 4 times a month. Potentially more. Well, actually, I don't know if speed grow. I think speed grow does affect it. I think speed grow affects it if it's underneath. But either way, you get to harvest it at least 4 times every month after that, and it sells for a lot. It really does. It's actually one of the best ways to make money in this game. It's a good season to start thinking about gardening, even for us non-farmers. The valley is known for producing some of the finest spring flowers. I mean, I've already been gardening since, well, like 2 months now. Oh, Abigail, you are in my way. Oh, hey, taking a break from work? No, I'm literally trying to get past you to buy seeds. You're in my way. Okay, so... Oh, shoot. Oh, did I say 37? Was 37 how many spaces we had? I'm almost positive it was. These take 6 days. We could do potatoes. Let's do potatoes. My potatoes. Actually, I could also do tulips. I could do tulips. I could do kale. Let's mix it up a little bit, because these all take 6 days. So let's do like... Well, let's do 12 of each. Let's do 12 of each. And then let's do... like... 1 extra potato. Sure. And then let's buy 1 speed grow. There we go. I think that was the right number. I hope it is anyway. The trees look nice today, don't they? So why did you become a farmer? I want to make tons of money. It's more real than living in the city. That just sounds pretentious. That sounds like... You know how people are like sometimes like, they're like anti-pretentious. They're trying to be so, like, they're trying to be like so down to earth and like so real, man, that you're just like, wow, you're still really pretentious. You're just like pretentious the opposite direction. That's what that sounds like. It's like, oh, I don't want to live in the city. I want to live, like, trust me, I love spending time out in my garden, but I don't think that, like, I don't know. I don't think that, like, somebody living in the city is living a less real life than me. That's just a weird thing to say. To follow in Grandpa's footsteps, or I wanted to escape my old life. I mean, technically, our character wanted to escape their old life. That's why they did it. So we're gonna answer that. That's pretty much the reason I came here, too. Okay, cool. I wish Abby wouldn't spend so much time in her room. Okay, well, she's not in her room right now. She literally just left. But I'm sure you know that as her mother, right? Kayla says, I can't wait for autumn. It's easily my favorite season. In real life, or in game, or in both, Kayla's. I will say, normally I don't like autumn in real life because autumn is a sign that winter is coming, and I hate winter. However, last year, IRL, I did actually really enjoy autumn. We went pumpkin picking. I actually grew fall crops in my garden for the first time ever. I grew cauliflower, I grew Brussels sprouts, I grew Swiss chard. Oh, I grew 2 types of cauliflower. I grew white cauliflower, and I grew cheddar cauliflower, which is a bright orange-colored cauliflower. And they both, like, cauliflower is supposedly one of the hardest things to learn how, like, to be able to grow in your garden. And I did it on my first try, which is kind of insane. Like, people keep telling me that I have like a crazy magic green thumb, and they're not really sure how I'm able to grow all of these things like my first time around, and I'm just like, I don't know. I just take care of my plants. I don't know. I just take care of them. I watch them, and I I kind of listen to what they need. If it feels like they need pruning, I prune them. If it feels like they need less water, I water them less. If it feels like they need more water, I water them more. Like, I don't know. I just listen. I listen to the earth, man. Like, I don't know. And apparently I miscounted. It was 38, not 37. Oh, no, I definitely bought 37 seeds, so maybe I just miscounted. But that's fine. That one doesn't even have fertilizer of any kind in it, so I'm not too, like, upset about that. Kayla says he hates summer. And Kalis also says in-game. You hate in-game summer? What's wrong with in-game summer? I don't know. I wouldn't say that I hate any season in Stardew, but I will say that winter is easily the worst one because you can't really, like, I don't know, ConcernedApe finally added something that you could do in winter, and he added, like, you can grow your own fiber seeds. But that was in, like, one of the latest patches that he added that, and that's, like, pretty much the only thing that'll grow in winter, unless you have a greenhouse. So, like, you can't really, like, farm in the winter, and I don't like that. I like farming. Kayla says, I love the snow, but I'm usually over it by January. I like looking at the snow from my window. I do not like being out in it. By any means. Like, literally, I hate this stuff. It's too cold. You have to understand, I have, like, no body fat. Like, I'm super skinny, and I just get cold so easily. I just get cold super, super easily, so, you know. I think that displayed to you wrong, LOL, I hate RIL summer. IRL summer, you hate IRL summer. I like summer. See, again, I'm super skinny, so I like being warm. It, like, warms my bones, and in winter, I just feel like literally my bones ache because it is so cold. I'm gonna be one of those old people. I mean, technically, I don't know, North Carolina can have some pretty nasty winters, but for the most part, it's pretty warm here, so, but, like, I'm gonna probably end up being one of those old people that has to, like, flee to Florida in their, like, 70s and 80s because my bones, my arthritis will just ache. Okay, what do I want to do today? We don't have anything technically on our agenda. I suppose we you know what, let's go to the mines again today. Let's do that. Let's put away the axe and the watering can. I'm gonna keep the fiberglass rod on us, because sometimes you can catch some fish in the mines. You know what, I'm probably not gonna do that, though. Let's just put it away. Yeah, let's just go to the mines. I don't know. This is what I feel like I want to do today. I want to progress the mines because, honestly, I want to make metal bars so that we can start upgrading our tools, and we can start making, like, important things that we need. I also need to be, like, chopping down trees to get foraging XP. We really, like, ultimately, by the end of the month, I actually really should probably try to upgrade my axe. Like, for real, if I do anything, it needs to be that. So, maybe after today, we'll start trying to upgrade our axe. And there's a reason for that, and you'll see what it is. I'm excited to see what happens with that cave, aren't you? Oh, I like that he references it. I hope you're pleased with the work I did. I honestly haven't even checked it yet, but I'm sure that there's nothing in there yet because we just installed the bats and there's not going to be fruit in there yet. Oh, also Disney says, I haven't made it past spring in my game, so I'm excited to see what happens with the other seasons. It's really, honestly, I love this game, and I did not mean to go down the ladder. I meant to go to the elevator. The mine shaft elevator. All right. So we're back on this floor. I think we got here. Oh no! I didn't bring my sword or my... What am I doing? Oh no, it hurts. Okay. I didn't even... Oh, and I didn't even freaking bring... Remember how I was like, oh, I'll maybe bring the fishing pole. Oh no, just kidding. I don't want to do that. See, I could have at least fished here instead, and now I'm wasting all of this time. Oh, this is horrendous. This is absolutely horrendous. Maybe... You know what, maybe we won't do the mines. Maybe I'll just go down here and I'll grab my axe and we'll just cut down a butt ton of trees. How about we do that instead? Change of plans. We're not doing the mines today, we're cutting down a butt ton of trees. I also did increase the volume of the game ever so slightly. I have been sort of sneakily doing that the last couple of streams because you know how I am, guys. You know how I am. I just like I listen back to the streams after we're done, and I'm kind of like, I don't know. The game sound is either too high or too low, and I just want to tweak it a little bit. And then eventually, I find like a good sweet spot. And it's usually about 4 or 5 episodes into any given series. So. Alright, where did I just put that axe? Dang it. Alright, there's my axe. Sure. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, let's just chop down all of the trees that we see. Let's just start really making a dent in these trees. I don't know, the mines would have been a little bit more exciting, but we do need, like, a ton of wood, and we do want to be getting our foraging XP up, so I'm happy to do this. I wish I had made this decision originally, or that I had remembered my pickaxe and my sword. Man, see, this is why, like, I need to probably just carry all of our tools with us and stop putting them away. Like, normally when I get the first bag upgrade, I just sort of usually keep my tools with me, but I've been trying to be, like, efficient with my, like, inventory space this run, and now it's, like, sort of biting me in the butt, so maybe I just need to have all my tools in my inventory at all times, no matter what. I don't know. You just never know when you're gonna need something, really. Man, I'm sorry if I'm a little bit lower energy tonight than I was last night. I mean, for starters, you know, I mean, we still can celebrate all we want, but it's technically not our, like, super fancy 200 subscriber anniversary milestone stream. So, like, you know, that excitement is not, like, I mean, it's still exciting, but you know what I'm saying. And then also, like, migraines really do, like, knock the energy out of me. Even when I get rid of them, I just feel tired for the rest of the day, so, you know, I don't know. That's just how it is. I'm happy to play Stardew Valley, though. I'm not saying that I don't want to be here or anything, but I am saying that my energy is lower than it is normally. I can literally feel, like, I don't know, my body is just so tired, and maybe this headache is not, like, entirely away. It's not a migraine anymore like it was an hour ago, but it is a headache still, a little bit. Like, just a little bit. So. But this is a good game, because I can just kind of chill and relax. Like, the alternate, if I were just playing a game, like, and not streaming, I would probably just be playing Hearthstone, and I would be probably getting angry at the game, and that would not be helping my headache either. I'm one of those people, too, that, like, I don't know, some people can just, like, stop staring at screens for, like, 10 minutes or so, and their headache starts to go away. I'm not one of those people. Migraines are such a normal occurrence for me that I literally just work through the pain now. Like, I know how to function even during a migraine, which was not always the case, but, you know, with all of the practice that I've had, and guys, I really mean it. Like, I have a migraine medication that my doctor prescribes to me called Relpax, and, oh, really? I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. All right, yeah, eat. And it's like a fairly expensive medication, and I cut it in half because if I take a full one, it, like, makes me nauseous, but, sometimes I get migraines literally every day for, like, an entire month at a time. Every day. Like, imagine having a migraine every day for, like, 30 days in a row. And that's like a fairly, like, normal occurrence. My migraines tend to get worse in the seasons when pollen is sprouting because I think well, for starters, I have what's called a deviated septum. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's basically the middle part of my inside of my nose that, like, separates the two nostrils. It's, like, incredibly crooked. In fact, I had an MRI done for, like, unrelated, like, non-migraine issues that I was having, and still I am technically having, and they gave me my disc that had my, like, MRI and CAT scan stuff on it, So like I've literally seen my brain, which is like pretty cool. But also I've seen the inside of my like nasal cavities and my sinuses, and my nose literally does this. Like if like here's a straight line of a nose, mine like curves like a snake. And so basically this left nostril, I can't ever breathe out of it. Like here. That's normal for me. Like you guys can hear that. And then this is the one that I can breathe through. Like I just can't ever breathe through that side of my nose. It sucks. It's like I've literally had it since I can remember, like since I was a kid. And I've just sort of learned to live with it. But unfortunately, what I think it means is that my sinuses, especially on the left side of my face, they don't drain the way that they should. And so I get clogged up and congested really easily. I think I also like frequently get sinus infections that go undiagnosed because of the deviated septum. And I think that it's part of what causes like a lot of my migraines to happen. Oops, I didn't want to have to cut this tree down, but honestly, this is how I'm going to get to this other tree, so there you go. Disney says, do you have a CPAP? Can you remind me what that is? I feel like I knew what that is at some point in my life, but I don't currently. Like, I couldn't tell you if I have one because I don't know what it is. Hopefully that's not... Hopefully I don't sound like too much of an idiot. We didn't level up foraging. We're gonna be... we're gonna, like, lose all of our energy tomorrow. This is so annoying! I hate when I do this. Man, I've done this more often. Maybe it's because I'm distracted by actually, like, speaking for the Let's Play, but I have never gone... Like, I've never exhausted myself more than I have in this run-through. It's weird. Look at all the wood we have. 718 pieces of wood. That ain't half bad. All right, let's just put our freaking tools back in our inventory. Screw this. I need them. I need them. That goes there, that goes there. Do I want my scythe even? I mean, technically I don't need the scythe until we start farming for hay, which we can't do yet because we don't have a silo. Alright, so Disney says, I'm a little lower energy today too. I've been in and out of actually paying attention to the stream, no stress. Everything okay with you, Disney, or are you just kind of having one of those days too? Do you have it? Oh yeah, I already read that. My spine curve, says Disney. I have scoliosis. My back hurts every day. Oh no. Is that what you were talking about yesterday, Disney? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't... Bill swears that I have like a slight curve in my spine, but I don't... He doesn't think it's... I don't know. I've been to a chiropractor and he didn't mention that I had scoliosis or anything, and I feel like he probably would have mentioned that if I did. A breathing machine for when you sleep so you don't stop breathing and die in your sleep. Oh, yeah, I don't really have sleep apnea. I can still breathe. I don't have sleep apnea, but I definitely still have, like, I can't really breathe out of that side of my nose. But the other side of my nose, actually, it's funny because it's almost like because of how the inside of my nose is curved, I actually can technically breathe more out of this side of my nose than a regular person can. Does that make sense? There's like a lot more space there than like what a normal person has. So it kind of compensates for the other side, but it's still weird because like there's something like when I force air and oxygen through this side of my nose, I can legitimately like feel this side of my face kind of like waking up a little bit sometimes. It's a weird feeling. I really don't know how to explain it, but it's not something that like I wish on anybody. And like it is something that I am gonna get fixed eventually. I've been to an ENT and I've talked to them about getting like septum surgery for it. And it's definitely on my radar, but I've been kind of waiting for other, like I knew that I needed to get my teeth straightened and I knew that I needed to get my wisdom teeth taken out. I also potentially have a stomach surgery coming up this year. So I have other things that need to be done first, in my opinion. And then I think the deviated septum is going to come after those things, but I don't know. I'm also just scared because I've heard that it's a really horrible recovery process. Okay, and actually my, I guess I do know what a CPAP machine is because my nephew has to be on one. He has, this really rare, I guess it's a disease called, a Chiari malformation of the brain, which is basically like when his brain was growing when he was a kid, there was something wrong with, like, the back, I don't know if it was the spinal cord or something was basically, like, it didn't grow properly, and so there's a malformation of, like, I think the back side of his brain, and it causes sleep apnea, so he can literally, he does stop breathing during the night, which is why he has to be on the machine. He gets frequent migraines, to the point where, like, he actually gets Botox done to help with them. He gets these, like, really, really bad spells where he will become nauseous and just, like, lose balance and, like, balance and equilibrium, which is the same thing, I guess. And it's really, really horrible. It's, like, really, really horrible. They found it because when he was a kid, he was jumping on a trampoline and he fell off and he smacked the back of his head clear on, like concrete. And when they rushed him to the hospital, they were doing, you know, x-rays and stuff on him, and they found the malformation thing going on. And they, you know, he's on this program too, where, like, literally he's got these I don't know what they're called really, but these places that basically pay for his medical bills because of what he has. It's, like, so rare that they'll pay for his medical bills. And apparently, according to my sister, he has racked up something like $2 million in, like, medical bills for his condition, which is just, I mean, that's insane. I don't know how my sister would be able to, like, how would she be able to pay for that if it weren't for the fact that these places are paying for it. It's just, I don't know. Medicine in the United States is cray. Disney says, straight up, yesterday I was talking about my time of the month, almost 16 years of horrible pain every month. Oh no, I'm sorry, Disney. Oh look, we've got somebody new in the chat. Hello, Giraffe Club. Welcome. How are you doing today, friend? Welcome to Stardew Valley. We're talking about non-Stardew Valley things right now, but I suppose I should get a move on. Okay, so this is Tuesday. We don't have anything coming up on... Yeah, nothing going on today. It is raining, though. What is our luck? Spirits feel neutral. Okay, so another neutral day. I suppose that's good. Ooh, our cauliflower is done. That's also good. I suppose I could go and buy... like 16 more... Like, I could buy 16 or 17 parsnips. And then, dear Vinny, tomorrow we're getting together for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of town where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you're interested. Mayor Lewis. Ooh, I know what we should do today. We should fish today. Because we could get a bunch of catfish, and that would be good. Yeah, I'm gonna fish, I think. I'm throwing our trash away. Again, I could keep it and use it later, but why? Just why? It's not that good. Okay, how much of this cauliflower do I want to keep? Because I know that there are a few characters that love cauliflower. You know what? I'll keep 5 of the regular ones, and I'll keep all of the gold ones that I have, but I'm going to sell the rest. Yeah, I'm going to sell the rest. Oh, and actually, you know what? If I sell these directly to Pierre, I could technically buy the better fishing rod, but maybe I don't care about that. Because, like, I don't really have any lures yet, and I don't want to buy... I don't know. I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, we'll wait to buy the better fishing rod. We'll wait. Okay, so Boof has been watered. Obviously, all of our crops have been watered. We need to go buy 17 seeds. They have to be parsnip, because otherwise they won't grow in time. There's nothing in the bat cave. No. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Draft Club. How are you doing today, though? Did you? Oh, you already said doing pretty good. Nice to hear that. Have you played Stardew Valley before, Giraffe Club? I love this game so much. This is like... I don't even know. This is like maybe my 8th or 9th farm that I've had. Sometimes I'll just make a farm, and I'll play it until I, like, rush to get the community center done. The fastest I've gotten the community center done was like the 13th of fall, year 1, and then pretty much I stopped playing after that point. So I've had a lot of farms, but I like never get tired of this game. I love this game so much. Honestly, Giraffe Club, I'm having a better day than I was. I was just talking about how I get migraines frequently, and I had a migraine earlier today. But it is going away now, so that's good. And honestly, I think the caffeine in this soda is helping me a lot with that. I don't know, it sort of feels like it is. But yeah, welcome to the channel. If you're interested too, I'm just gonna throw this out here, but we have a Discord server where we share pictures of our pets and I have an IRL garden, by the way. I don't just garden in Stardew Valley. I garden IRL, and my garden is very beautiful. So I've been posting pictures of it in our Discord server. Disney, if you would not mind linking the Discord server for Giraffe Club, that would be wonderful. If you want to, you don't have to join. I mean, obviously it's like free or whatever, but we're a nice bunch of people, and we chat in there, and we share memes and lots of fun things. What do you want from me? Money? I'd give you a pot of gold to leave me alone. Wow, Shane! Shane, I literally gave you a pizza for your birthday, and this is how you treat me. Shane, I'm telling you, one day you're gonna love me. And I want to befriend Shane, like, to the max, because Shane gives me something that I want a lot. If we can be friends with him. I don't want to spoil it because it's actually really cool, but you'll see. Okay, so 17 parsnip seeds. Yeah. Do I want to just go fishing now and then plant the seeds? No, because you know what? I'm going to forget. I'm going to forget to plant the seeds if I don't plant them now, so let's just plant them now. Giraffe Club says, yes, just did 20 or 10 minutes ago. I heard you can play online in Stardew Valley. You can play multiplayer. I have never played multiplayer. That may change. I don't know, maybe at some point we'll do like a fun stream where like we create a multiplayer farm and then everybody can come in and like, it can be madness, honestly, but it might be fun. I don't know. Would you guys be interested, like Disney, everybody else, would you guys be interested in doing a multiplayer farm at some point? Also, get back. Back, weeds. Back, I say. If you let these things get too close to your crops, they will destroy them. I'm letting you know from experience so that you don't have to go through the same pain that I've been through. But the grass will get out of hand and it will destroy your crops if you let it. Who am I going to be dating in this game? Everybody, Giraffe Club. Everybody. But as far as marrying someone... my personal favorite, and the person who I usually marry the most, is Sam. I have also married Alex once, I've married Elliot once, and I've married Sebastian once. And then I think I might have even married... Shane. I think I might have married Shane once. The only male bachelor that I think I really haven't married at this point is Harvey, which if see, now I shouldn't have said that because everyone's going to be like, "Oh, you have to marry Harvey now." And it's like, "But he charged us like 140 gold when we passed out the other day." And like, honestly, does somebody who loves you charge you 140 gold for passing out? I don't think so. He would have done that out of the kindness of his heart, and he took advantage of me. Actually, maybe that's a bad thing to say, because if I passed out, saying he took advantage of me could mean something entirely different. What am I doing? I'm not here to forage. I'm here to fish. What am I doing? My brain is just going on weird autopilot again. Sam with his long flowing hair. Do you mean Elliot with his long flowing hair? I mean, Sam has long hair, but it's kind of like, it sticks up and it's in the air. I mean, Elliot definitely has what I would describe as long flowing. Shoe, grass shoe, yeah. I mean, now, I think it was Disney, it was either Disney or Kit who said, just date everybody so that they can all be mad at you. And I was like, I don't know, maybe. I don't know, because the other thing about dating people is you can technically raise their heart levels, like, above 8. Ooh, this is a this is definitely a catfish. Oh, this is definitely a catfish. I mean, we didn't get a perfect, but, see how much easier this is to catch, though, now that we're, like, what are we, fishing level 7? I say it's easier, and then I'm, like, still kind of struggling. Catfish, you will be mine. Nice, gold quality too. That'll sell for quite a bit. Actually, I probably want to keep a couple of catfish if possible because they are a loved gift for Willy, I believe. I mean, I should, at the very least, I should keep, like, if I can get an iridium quality catfish, I should definitely hold on to it for Willy's birthday. Speaking of Willy, has anybody given Willy some love in the poll tonight? I don't know, I haven't even checked yet. Draft Club says, "Oh Sam, I'm marrying Leah in my online one." Oh, nice. Speaking of Leah, there's Leah's house right behind us. I don't know if she's in there or not. I don't think I can even enter because we're not good enough friends with her yet. In fact, I don't know if you guys... You probably didn't, but in the description for tonight's stream, I basically said... What did I say? I said something along the lines of, we're gonna go to the flower dance and nobody is going to love us or something like that. Because it's true. Nobody is gonna dance with us at the flower dance because nobody likes us enough. We're actually technically close. Like, I think a couple of people are 3 hearts, and they have to be 4 before you can dance with them at the flower dance. So, like, wah-wah, you know, but, like, it's fine. I didn't want to dance with them anyway. Oh, yeah, so to get catfish, you have to, catfish can only be caught in the rain, and I think it has to be either spring or fall. Technically, you can get them, I think, in other seasons if you fish in... There's, like, a secret forest area, which we haven't gotten into yet, and you can also find them there, but I think it also has to be raining. Basically, it has to be raining. So, I guess I'll just be eating the salmon berries to get back energy, because they're going to be worth a lot less than the fish are. Oh, you like my dog pillow? Thank you. So I don't know if you noticed, but my channel art, it's actually me and my dog Rose, and my dog Rose is a little dachshund, a wiener dog. She's the cutest thing. I don't know, maybe if you guys are super nice to me, I'll get up in a little bit and I'll go get her and you can see her, but she is just the sweetest, cutest little dog, and I love her to pieces. So, my husband got me that pillow. I can't remember when, honestly, but actually, I think he got it for me. Maybe it could have been somebody else. Honestly, I've had it forever, though. It says, "I love you this much," and it's like a dachshund, and obviously they're very long, so it's like... Oh, catfish! Oh man. I didn't get a perfect, though. Oh, this one... Oh, I could have totally gotten a perfect on this one if I were just, like, better at video games. Oh well, at least we're catching catfish, like, pretty easily. 3 or 2 hearts with them. Are you talking about to dance with them? I thought it had to be 4. Are you sure? Oh, there's another catfish. Wow. Oh, this one's fast, though. Oh, this one's fast, though. Oh, this one's... Ooh, wait. I thought that one was getting away. Oh, I was for sure. I was like, yeah, that one's totally gone. Wow, how did I snag that? How did I snag that one? Disney says, yeah, I don't know the characters. Oh yeah, that's true, Disney. Disney, you're right. I don't know, it's so weird to me because I guess for some reason I figured that, because you did mention that you had played this game. You said something along the lines of, oh, your IRL garden is making me want to play Stardew again, so I always just assumed that, like, you, like, played through, like, a lot of this game, and ooh, we got a rare disc. That's an artifact. I don't know, this is one of those games that I'm like, this has Disney written all over it, in my opinion. I don't know, maybe, I mean, I guess I technically don't know your taste in video games that well, but I do tend to know, like, you play Animal Crossing, right? So, I kind of figured that since you liked Animal Crossing, you'd probably love this game. But, yeah, I don't know. Giraffe says, aw, I bet she's like a beagle, but not loud. Oh, she's loud. Oh, look, my dog's name is Rose, and she is nearly perfect in every possible way, except she has one vice, and her vice is that she's a huge barker. She will bark all day, every day. I mean, not really. It depends on what's going on that day, but like, if the Amazon guy and the UPS guy and the FedEx guy and the mailman have all been there that day, she just basically is grumpy all day, and she will bark from noon until like 8 p.m. But we put up with it because she's cute and we love her very dear. I mean, I literally love this dog more than life itself. It's scary how much I love my dog. Oh, look, there's Leah. It's scary how much I love my dog. She has also had, she's had 2 different surgeries. When she was 9 months old, she had to get a knee surgery done because she had a luxated patella, which is basically a fancy term for her kneecap kept popping in and out of its socket. And then when she was 6 years old, she's 9 now, but when she was 6 years old, she had IVDD, which is a disease of the spinal discs. It's a common disease that happens in dachshunds in particular. Basically, their spinal discs get dry and they crack and they rupture. And the liquid that is inside or whatever, it ruptures and kind of presses on the nerves around the disc, and it causes paralysis. So, 3 years ago, my dog literally lost all function of her back legs, and I was devastated, and we took her to the emergency vet, and they ended up doing surgery on her, and now she walks, like, better than she's ever walked in her entire life. Like, it's almost as if it didn't even happen, and sometimes dogs will just permanently lose the function of their legs after they have that happen to them. So we were very lucky, but we have spent, like, tens of thousands of dollars on this dog. That is how much we love her. Like, I would literally, like, sell my soul for this animal. I really would. I love her so much. And Giraffe says, yes, that's what I've been told. Let me check the wiki. That would actually... So let's see. Blah, 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 blah. So the flower dance, Oh, okay. So the wiki does say that during this festival, the player can dance with one of the bachelors or bachelorettes. The player must talk to them until the ask name to be your dance partner dialogue pops up, but they will refuse unless they have at least 4 hearts of friendship with them. So yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to dance with anybody because, like I said, I think the highest level of friendship that we have right now is 3 hearts. So... Disney says, yeah, I haven't even finished the first year. I get distracted easily. You're friends with me. You can see what games I play. That's true. That is true. Oh, I wanted to tell you, because I thought you would appreciate this, but I have a friend named Mallory who, we met through acting, and so you probably don't know this. You haven't played God of War yet, Disney, have you? Or, like, at all? But... specifically God of War 4, the one for PS4, there's a character in it. I'm not going to tell you... Look, the character... It is the witch, okay? It is the witch in God of War. She has this, like, long red hair, and she's, like, easily my favorite character in that game. And my friend Mallory looks exactly like her. It's, like, uncanny. So she posted a picture of a new dog that she's getting, and her dog is named after a Greek god, and I was reminded of the witch from God of War because there's Greek gods in it, and I was like, you have to name your next... Basically, I can't tell you without spoiling a whole lot, but basically I told her to name her dog after a certain character in the game, and I told her that she needs to do a cosplay of the witch from God of War, and she was like, I totally will. And so, I don't know. That's just exciting to me, because we're going to play God of War on the channel, so... You'll see what I mean. And maybe if she does do the cosplay, I'll show you guys pictures of it. Kayla says, we do love our cats in here. Yeah, we're definitely pet people in this, like, community. Sounds like my cat, she is grumpy and sleepy all the time. It's funny, too, because my dog is so tiny, but she acts like she's just the biggest dog ever. I mean, that's like any little dog, but the thing is my dog is not mean. She has never bitten anyone. She's never snapped. She's never snarled. She really is the sweetest dog. She's just loud as hell. Like that, it's really all there is to it. She's just really, really, really loud. What was I doing here? I don't know. I need to eat more, I guess. I really, really would like an iridium quality catfish. That would be nice, but I have to probably pay a little bit more attention to my fishing than I have been to catch one. Oh, Disney just posted the link to the Discord, by the way. She just realized we never did that, so there you go. Yeah, I haven't played any of the God of War games, but it'll be cool to watch you play. Yeah, the only God of War game that I've played is the 4th one. And it's, honestly, there's a reason for that. I usually don't like blood and gore games, and so the first 3 God of Wars are just kind of a little bit outside of the realm of games that I really would like to play. But the 4th game, they took a very different approach, and they kind of turned the series on its head, and they made it more about the story and, like, the characters and how they interact with each other. It's basically the story... Like, it won't ruin... You literally learn this at the beginning of the game, but basically, Kratos, the main character, he has a son named Atreus, and Kratos' wife and Atreus' mother died right before the game starts. And so they are literally... They're laying her to rest at the beginning of the game, and it's really beautiful. But the entire story is sort of about... What do they do now? Like, how... Like, they don't... Basically, the mom was sort of the mediator between the two of them. She was the thing that connected them with each other, so they kind of have to learn how to... They have to learn how to have a father-son relationship with one another, and it's a really beautiful game. It's... Oh, it's so good. I kind of... Now I'm doing that thing to myself where I'm like, do I play it next? I don't know, we might play it next. Honestly, because I do like switching things up every now and then, and since we're doing kind of a chill, relaxing game this time, maybe we'll be due for some more high-stakes, high-action game after Stardew is over. We're definitely doing at least 16 episodes of Stardew, though, if not more, because we're doing 7 days a week. Sorry, 7 days per stream, and there's 4 weeks per month, so that's 16 to get through an entire year of Stardew. And I'm gonna do more than 1 year because I'm trying to do 100% perfection this run. So in order to do that, like, we're definitely gonna need to play longer. I don't know, this could end up being like one of our longest series. And we'll see. I could always go back on that and say, okay, I don't really want to like 100% perfect it, but we'll see. Disney says, I have 4 cats, oldest is 14... hold on, let me catch this fish real quick. It's not even a hard fish to catch, but I just want to make sure I'm getting perfects, because they give you double XP, and you want that. I have 4 cats, oldest is 14, and he's like the quietest animal ever. My youngest is just over a year, and he's super rambunctious. And how dare, Vinny, my near non-existent feel... Wait, what did I say, Kalis? Uh-oh, Kalis, what did I say? What did I say? Kalis, what did I say? I know you're probably joking, but if I did say something that was borderline mean, I swear I did not mean it that way. Giraffe says, you should date Abigail or Leah if you want, your choice. Yeah. Nah. I like them, don't get me wrong, I do like them, but I definitely like the Bachelors more. So, I will probably go with one of the Bachelors. I just haven't technically decided yet. I mean, in my mind, I'm always like, marry Sam. Just marry Sam. Sam is my love. But, you know, we'll see. Those are always the two he says I want for, but I think he means I go for. So Kalis agrees with you. You have 9 likes. Yay, thank you. We've been getting anywhere from like 10 to 20 likes on the streams, depending on how many people are in. It's been a relatively quiet night tonight, I've noticed. We're not getting nearly as many views as we have the last couple streams. Not really sure why, to be honest, but it could just be like, I know Logan is not going to be in here tonight. I haven't seen Pat yet. I haven't seen Zeno. There's like a bunch of our usuals that I haven't seen pop in yet, and sometimes they get here later on. I think Zeno... No, who was it? It was Was it Ty that said he was living in London? Somebody said they were from London last night and that they can't usually make streams except for, like, super late, so. Oh, I keep calling you Disney, Kalis? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Oh, why am I doing that? I don't know why I'm doing that, Kalis. Can we just blame my migraine? Can we just blame it on the fact that I'm hopped up on migraine medication? Let's just do that. And I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry. Disney, actually Disney, though. Disney says, yeah, I was going to correct him. I am sorry, friend. Disney says, if you can see our icons' pictures, Disney is white and Kalis is red, since I'm sure the blue moderator color is what's confusing you. Oh god, I'm gonna lose this fish. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's the blue letters that confuse me. I wish I could change people's name colors. That would be cool. YouTube, get on it. Come on, where's all the customizability that I have on Discord? Like, Discord lets me do so many more things. Although, to be fair, the moderator, like, everyone on Discord, like, I made the moderator color green. I could technically make multiple ranks for each moderator, but that would be excessive, I think. I think you can all agree with that. That would be pretty excessive. Plus, like, all the moderators having the same color is good for other, like, regular members who are maybe not familiar with who is who, you know? Like, at least they'll know, okay, if they're green, then I'm speaking to a moderator. So. Giraffe says, be right back, I'm just going to go get a snack. Oh, and then Giraffe posted a pretzel emoji, and now I'm like, oh my god, I really want a pretzel now. It's funny because, like, I had hibachi teriyaki steak. I had hibachi teriyaki steak, and then we drove home, and then I had an hour and a half until stream started, and within that hour and a half, I somehow got hungry again, and I went, you know what I want? A bowl of Cocoa Krispies. So I had a bowl of Cocoa Krispies. Don't ask me why. I was just craving, like, something sweet, and so I was like, this is, I guess this will scratch that itch, and that's what I had. Yeah, Ty said he's from England, so he can't always make it in. Okay, yeah, I thought it was Ty. I couldn't really remember, but, I don't know. My memory is better than I give it credit for, honestly. Like, I had a feeling it was Ty, but I second-guessed myself, but I was like, no, because it's not Zeno. I knew it wasn't Zeno. And it wasn't Logan, because I knew Logan... I knew it wasn't Logan. But yeah, Logan said he for sure wasn't going to be able to make it in tonight. So, what time is it? 9:20? We can squeeze out a couple more fish, I think. I really still would like that Iridium Catfish game. I love how I'm telling the game this as if it's the game's fault that I'm not getting Iridium ones. It's my fault. If I could fish better, I could get one. Alright, let's really concentrate. Look, if I stop talking... Oh, okay, wow. I didn't even have a chance there. Come on, game. Why are they... wow. Not... I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm a little annoyed. Oh, and now you're gonna give me a Joja Cola. Why don't you just throw it in my face? Kale says, back when I worked at the bar, we used to make a 1-foot wide pretzel with handmade beer cheese. Oh, okay. Look. I can't. Obviously, I can't fish and read chat at the same time. They had a homemade beer cheese sauce. There. I finished the sentence. Okay, now let's pay attention to the fish. Apparently, I am not skilled enough to fish and read at the same time. I mean, understandably so. Because I have to look at the other screen. I could technically do a chat overlay, but I don't want... Guys, I don't want chat running through my game. Like, I think you guys can probably agree with that. Like, you don't want like a chat window running through your game. So, I have it on my second monitor. I mean, that's literally what my second monitor is supposed to be for. So, you know, it's fine. It's just that I can't fish and read at the same time. Hence why I have to occasionally, like, pause the game to read, such as what I'm doing right now. Kayla says it was, like, one of people's favorites. I mean, yeah, that sounds... I don't know. Here's the thing, Kayla. I don't love beer. In fact, look, I'm just gonna say it, I hate beer. I hate beer. So, I probably wouldn't love it, but... And also, I can't have cheese anyway, so I don't know why I'm saying this as if I can have it anyway, but, you know. Oh, we got another new person here. Christine Gorski. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing today, friend? What's up? Well, we're playing Stardew Valley. I'm fishing. I'm being terrible at it. Because I'm getting distracted and I'm not paying attention to the fish that I'm catching. But other than that, we're doing pretty good. How are you doing? I just want one more catfish, please. Just like one more. I don't even care if it's golden or iridium. I would just, actually, technically, I would like 2 more. 2 more would actually make my anal retentiveness happy, because then we would have an even 10. But I'll take 1 more if I can get an iridium one. That would be nice. Oh, of course, you just give me seaweed. All right, I think I'm gonna be greedy here. I'm gonna squeeze out just a little bit more. Just a little bit. I feel the catfish in my bones. I feel like it's coming. Plus, like, we want the XP anyway. I would like to level up fishing, if we haven't already done so. Honestly, it feels like we already have. The bar seems like it's bigger than when we started, so I imagine we did level it up, and I just didn't realize. Oh, Giraffe is back. What did you get for your snack, Giraffe? And are you going to share it? Are you sharing your snack with the rest of the stream? Man, but yeah, I'm such a piggy. Like, I can't believe I had like I ate a ton. Like, I ate a ton of hibachi steak. It's not like I didn't have a bit. I had a huge dinner, and then I came home and I was like, you know what I want? Bowl of cereal. It's insane. If you looked at me and you saw how skinny I am, like, you would not believe that I eat as much as I do. It's crazy. Oh, Patience is back. Hello, Patience friend. Nice to see you again. How are you doing tonight? I don't know if everyone got to meet you the other night, Patience, because I think you came in on that stream that, like, Disney and Kalis and Kit were gone. But the hooligans are here tonight. The circus is in town. Kayla says, I'm kind of the same. I'm okay with beer, but I'm super picky with it. For my pretzel, usually made jalapeno ranch. Here's the thing about that, too. I like things with a kick to them, but my stomach can't handle them. So I just, like, honestly, I'm just a mess. Like, I love to eat, but the types of food that I can eat is kind of limited by what my stomach can handle. Which is not as much as I would like it to be able to handle. But, you know, so is life. I don't know. It's just the way it's gonna be, I guess. Artifacts and stuff can go in there. Let's throw away the glasses and the soggy newspaper. Pop that stuff in there. Alright, what fish, if any, of these do I need to keep? I don't need the chub. I don't need the shad. I don't need the bream. I would like to keep a couple catfish. Let's keep, like, 2 of them for now. Let's keep 3, actually. Yeah, we'll keep 3. And then we will sell the rest. And this is gonna be amazing. We're gonna make so much money off of these. I cannot wait. Alright. Everything else is good for today, right? We didn't have anything going on? Okay, so tomorrow's the festival, though. The festival where we get our hearts broken because no one will want to dance with us. Because apparently we smell or something. I don't know. Wait, did we not level? Oh, don't tell me we didn't level. Come on. Look at that, 7,000. That ain't bad for, like, spring year 1. That ain't bad at all. Catfish are no joke, I'm telling you. Wow, we didn't level fishing? Are you kidding me? Oh, it's gotta be so close to being leveled, too. That's the worst part. Alright. I don't think... Yeah, we already know how to make radish salad, but I'm gonna be listening to those reruns anyway, because, you know, just in case we missed something. It'll be nice to listen to those. You got pretzels and Chex Mix with peanuts. Ooh, that sounds pretty good, actually. I like Chex Mix. Chex Mix has kind of like that little bit of, like, extra zest to it, but it's not, like, spicy. I mean, I suppose you probably could get spicy Chex Mix, but the Chex Mix that I've had has just been... It's had, like, a little bit of a kick, but not, like, Like, I don't even think kick is really the right word. It's more like I said, kind of like a zest. Kind of like a zest. Now I want some. Man, I just love food. I just love food so much. Honestly, I don't know how I don't weigh like 1,000,000 pounds. Because I just eat all the time. I think about food all the time. And every time somebody's like, oh, I'm eating this thing, I'm like, oh man, now I want that thing. It doesn't even matter if I really like that thing. It's just like somebody saying that they have it makes me want it. It's like food envy. I don't know. Can we just also appreciate the niceness of this spring music? It's so, I don't know. I mean, this game has been out for a really long time. Apparently it came out in 2016, so I've been playing it for like, I don't know, a while now. I think I started playing it like a year after I stopped the channel. Like, for those that don't know, I made pre-recorded videos on this channel like the first time around when I was making videos, and then I stopped making videos for like 5 years because honestly, I just got depressed and I stopped making videos. But I think somewhere in that time period, like probably the very next year or so, is when I first started playing Stardew. So I think I've been playing Stardew Valley for like at least 4 years, like at least 4. That's not obviously, like I don't just sit here and play nothing but Stardew Valley for 4 years, but I've had like 10 different farms or so like I've played a lot of Stardew Valley. I think I've probably put in, I don't know, close to like 1,000 hours. Because I know that I've put in like 1,400 or 1,500 hours into Terraria. And Stardew is like probably, I don't want to say it's, I don't know, it's gotta, look, I would say if not 1,000, I probably put 800 or so hours into this game. So, you know. What can I say? I just love gardening. I love plants. I love growing plants and picking fruit and vegetables. There is something just so incredibly satisfying about it. All right, and I can't get too carried away here. As soon as we finish watering, no, stop watering the dirt. As soon as we finish watering our crops, we need to book it over to the southern forest because that's where the flower dance is gonna happen. God, this takes so long to water all this stuff. I mean, I brought this upon myself. I'm the one that wanted to have this many strawberries, but you know. All right, let's water the cat real quick. Boof, I'm giving you your water and I'm giving you a good pet and then I'm leaving for the day. Have fun. Chase lots of mice, I don't know. Ooh, chicken statue. That's one of the artifacts that I think you have to find that one on your farm. I don't think you can find that. Basically, the artifacts change depending on where you dig them up, and I'm pretty sure that's one of the ones that you can only get on the farm. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Draft Club says 2019 is my favorite year. So sad it passed. You know what? You know what I like about 2019? It was, well, technically COVID was like sort of starting to become a thing in like November 2019, but for the most part, it was the year before we had COVID. That's what I like about 2019. Dang COVID. Giraffe says, I'm getting pretty sleepy, IRL. Well, you should go to sleep then, Giraffe. I mean, I love that you're here hanging out with us, but like, you know, don't feel obligated to stay. If you need sleep, friend. So I could learn the tub of flowers recipe. Maybe I just should anyway. Me and my completionist attitude. Okay, I'm buying this. And then I think, yes, I'm buying this. So you want to buy these things. These are called rare crows. I mean, this one is literally, this is a rare crow. There are 8 different variations of the rare crow. And if you buy all 8 of them and own all 8 of them, you will unlock a recipe to make what they call a Deluxe Scarecrow, which gives like, I think twice the radius of a regular scarecrow. These rare crows, they just give the same radius as the regular ones, but they look different. So I want to be buying these when I see them. But other than that, that's all I really care about here. I don't really want to buy daffodils or dandelions, because honestly, why? Alright, let's talk to everybody. Ooh, I'm stuffed. Hey, have you tried the red jelly yet? No, I literally just got here, Emily. Ask her to be our dance partner? No! I wish Pierre... Actually, maybe we should ask everybody. I wish Pierre would spend his time with the family. Let's ask her. I'm very sorry, but I've already agreed to dance with someone else. Okay. I wore my best shirt for the dance. This sort of thing doesn't happen very often. Ask Elliot to be your dance partner. Elliot, please? Excuse me. Not today. Okay. Hi, Vinny. Glad to see you here. Ask Leah to be your dance partner? Sure. I'll be honest. I don't want to dance with you. Oh my god! She's brutal! She just straight up says, I'll be honest, I don't want to dance with you. Man. My heart. I should have brought my fishing pole. So, Willie's bored. Frog season is really starting to pick. Gus is just worried about the frogs in the river. Sam, my love, Sam, please. Look, I know you're gonna say no, but please just say yes. You know what? I admit it, I really like flowers. Sam, this is another reason why you and I are soulmates. I love flowers too. Sam, please be my dance partner. I don't know. Maybe next year. See, he's at least not completely rejecting us. He's obviously like, maybe interested, but maybe he's just too shy. Let's go with that. Sebastian. Ugh. That's all he's gonna say. That's all he's gonna say is ugh. All right, Sebastian, be my dance partner. No, there's someone else I want to dance with. Is it Sam? Let's actually, technically, I think according to the lore of Stardew, it's supposed to be Abigail, but I always like to think that Sam and Sebastian have a thing for each other. I really hate dancing in front of everyone. It's so embarrassing. Mom makes me do it. Your mom sounds like a helicopter mom. Ask Abigail to be our dance partner. That's flattering, but I'm gonna have to say no. Sorry. Hey, at least she's polite about it. Now this is the life, huh, kid? Sweet wine, a babbling brook, warm air. Did I mention wine? Pam, you have an issue. Excellent sauce. Slurp. Ah, this green stuff is spicy. Munch. Crunch. Ow. What do you mean, ow? Did he bite something? Did he bite his tongue? I bite my tongue all the time. That sucks. Shane, be my dance partner? No. Wow. Just no? Just straight up no. Like nothing else. Are you gonna be dancing today, Vinny? No, Jody, I'm not, because everybody hates me. Nobody loves me. These springtime dances can be tracked back to ancient fertility rituals. Hey, you should know about this stuff, farmer. Why? Why are you looking at me like that, Demetrius? Demetrius, would you like to be my dance partner? I know his wife is right here, but would you like to be my dance partner, Demetrius? Ah, the air smells so sweet with all these flowers. Okay, nice. I like Robin. Robin's a nice person. I wonder if Emily would dance with me. So basically Clint, this is the first we're seeing of this, but Clint likes to creep on Emily. He never likes to actually talk to her, he just watches her from a creepy far distance and just like breathes heavily. Like look, you can see his chest moving in and out as he just kind of like like, that's Clint. That's Clint in a nutshell, okay? Penny. I'm nervous. Ask Penny to be our dance partner? Sure. Oh, no thanks. Okay. I like dancing, but this one is a little stilted. The old-timers really love it, though. Ask Maru to be our dance partner. I'm flattered, but no. Maybe Maru just doesn't like dancing. I would believe that. I'm working up the courage to ask someone to dance with me. Ask me, Harvey, ask me. Oh, he probably likes Maru. I bet you he likes Maru because that's his nurse. Is that a little creepy though? Is he like way older than her? I don't know. I mean, they're technically both dateable, so maybe they're supposed to be similar age. Oh, I'm sorry, I have plans to ask someone else. Yeah, he's totally interested in Maru. Linus, would you like to dance with us? Oh, hello there. It's nice of you to talk to me. Spring is almost over. What a shame. Okay, he's obviously not. He's not a bachelor, so we can't We can't dance with him. Marnie. Love is in the air, and I'm still single. I'll dance with you, Marnie. Heck, I don't care. Just somebody dance with me. Marnie looks lovely today. Oh, he likes Marnie. Haley, you've given me a lot of grief. Could you at least just dance with me? I'm practicing my dance moves. It needs to be perfect. I've been Flower Queen for the past 5 years, and I'm not ready to step off the throne just yet. Ask Haley to be our dance partner. Haley? Ew. No. Oh my god. We've been roasted. We have been roasted and toasted. We're cooked. That's not fair. Why can't I be the Flower Queen? You know what, Vincent? You be the Flower Queen. If you want to be the Flower Queen, you be it. And you don't apologize, okay? You be whatever the heck you want to be, Vincent. Someday, I'm gonna be the Flower Queen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Vincent has competition. Vincent has competition for Flower Queen 2028. Oh, man. Oh, Aiden is back. Hey, Aiden. How are you doing tonight, friend? You came in at a interesting time, didn't you? Disney says the festival. The way that I just read that was like, you know, in Into the Woods where they're like, do you want to go to the festival? The King's Festival? Like that part of the musical, like that, I don't know. Just that was the way I kind of read it in my head. Giraffe says, are you going to be live tomorrow? Yes. So Giraffe, I see Disney already told you, but we stream Tuesdays through Saturdays, and we usually stream at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Sometimes we'll stream at 7, but usually it's 8. And this past week, we did a bonus Sunday stream as well. We did an Animal Crossing stream. That may happen on Sunday, but I'm not sure. But yeah, we're going to be streaming tomorrow at 8. Vinny always updates on Discord, Facebook, and Twitter if anything changes. That is correct. Kayla says Vinny will be on tomorrow, permitting nothing comes up. Hopefully, he streams Tuesdays through Saturdays. Yes, thank you. My moderators are the best. You guys are on top of everything. I love you guys. Aiden says biting your tongue does hurt. Yeah, it does. So here's the thing about biting your tongue. When you bite your tongue or you like bite your cheek, then you keep biting it for like ever, and it never ends. You just like keep biting it over and over and over again. I feel like that's what happens. I like bite my tongue or I bite my cheek, and then for the next 2 weeks I just keep re-biting it. It's like, honestly, how do I even have a tongue anymore? Draft says, oh my, he is a stacker. Forgot how to spell it. Why would she say no? I don't know. Why is anybody saying no to me? I'm hot stuff. You guys should dance. Evelyn, dance with me, Evelyn. I've been working on these floral arrangements for a week. Do you like them? I love them, Evelyn. Dance with me, Evelyn. Let's dance. She won't even dance with me. George, would you like to dance? Flowers, I can barely see them. It's too bright out here. So George is not having a great time. Okay, look. The last person we have to ask is Alex, and honestly, I love Alex. Alex is, well, I mean, he's kind of mean, but he's not as mean as Haley. Let's be real. I'm just enjoying the scenery. Oh, he's checking out Haley. No. Haley's not even there. Oh no, I seem to have dropped this piece of paper on the ground. Bends down seductively. Oh, Alex! Oh no, I've dropped a piece of paper. Bends down. You gotta do the bend and snap, right? You gotta do the bend and snap. Alright, let's ask him to be our dance partner. Nah, I'm gonna ask someone else. Good luck. Hey, at least he was kind of polite about it. Like, Alex is not... I feel like deep down, Alex is not a bad guy. He's really not. Now, Haley, on the other hand, she may very well be Satan incarnate. She may very well be. All right, I think, yeah, we have talked to everybody else. All right, Lewis, nobody will dance with me, Lewis. Well, should we start the dance now? I guess, but nobody wants to dance with me. This is the worst day ever. I didn't even want to dance anyway. That looked so stupid. That was fun! Time to go home! That was not fun! I didn't get to do anything, and everybody rejected me! That was literally the worst day ever! That was my nightmare! That was my actual nightmare. Ooh, you know what? Actually, we should probably put this, let's put this down here. Let's, like, really make sure that we've got the radius covered so no crows will eat our stuff. That was horrendous. The wizard wasn't there, though. Oh, Cheryl's here, yay. Cheryl, you just missed the flower dance, aka all of my heartbreak, because nobody wanted to dance with me. This isn't the worst day ever, don't say that. I mean, I am just joking. Obviously, I am just joking. It's not the worst day ever. But in Stardew, so far, it may very well be the worst day. Alright, and we've already watered our crops. I don't really have any energy left, so I think we can just go to sleep. We'll just cry ourselves to sleep. How about that? You know what? Boof loves us. Boof will dance with me. Oh, man. Okay, so the 25th. Somebody had a birthday today, right? Nope, nobody has a birthday. Today is nothing, and then on Friday, the 26th, we have Pierre's birthday. What does Pierre actually love? Let's see. Pierre only loves one thing. He only loves fried calamari. That's it. Pierre, I hate you. Why are you like this? He does like daffodils, though, so we can give him a daffodil. Alright, fortune teller. The spirits are somewhat annoyed. So should we just fish again? Maybe we should just fish again. Oh, our strawberries are done, and here's the thing. Let me double check, but I don't think we're gonna get another harvest out of them. I don't think we will, so let me just double check. Yeah, it takes 3 days of watering, and then on the, well, 25, 26, 27, actually, we might get another one. You know what? I am gonna keep watering them. I think we're gonna get a final harvest on the 28th of our strawberries. That would be actually really nice. If that's the case. But yeah, welcome back, Cheryl. It's nice to see your face. It's nice to see, like, we have so many familiar faces coming back in. Like, familiar but fairly new, too, which is nice. I like all of the people that have joined us since we started playing Stardew. And thank you for linking the Discord again, Disney. Everybody should join the Discord. It's really fun in there. If you do join the Discord, just make sure to change your name on our server channel to be the same as your YouTube username. That way we know who you are. That's the only thing I ask. Giraffe Club says no, he was between the trees. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, the wizard. Oh, I did miss the wizard? He was between the trees? Really? I'll have to go back and watch that, because I never knew that. Can you actually talk to him, though? Or is he, like, behind the fence? Because if he's behind the fence, you wouldn't be able to actually talk to him, right? I also like Giraffe Club's enthusiasm. He's counting down the likes, which is nice, because I like that. I get excited about it too, honestly. We just hit 200 subscribers on the channel. What was it, 2 nights ago, guys? Actually, it was technically 2 nights ago, but it was yesterday's stream when we celebrated it. And my goal for this year is to get 500 subscribers before the year is over, so before December ends. Because when we get 500 subscribers, I'm gonna get my community post privileges back, which will be nice. When I started this channel 5 years ago, community posts were like, everybody could do them. It didn't matter how many subscribers you had, but since I left and came back, YouTube changed the rules, I guess, and my community post privileges were like, not there anymore, so that sucks. Also, there used to be a day and age when I could monetize on this channel, and then since I left, they made it so that you have to have 1,000 subscribers to be able to monetize on your channel, which honestly is fine, because, like, I think, honestly, I think the first time around, I made about $10 in ad revenue from all of my videos that I made over the course of like a year. Which, granted, hey, 10 bucks is 10 bucks, right? But, you know, still, it's not something I have to worry about until we get more subscribers anyway. I'm just doing this mostly right now because it's a lot of fun for me, and it gives me something to do to fill my time with, and it's been helping me with my, like, anxiety and stuff. It's really nice to come in and stream and just, like, chat with really nice people. I don't know. I've made a lot of new friends, I've learned a lot of new things, like stuff I had never known before. It's just, I've introduced games to people, like Logan started playing started playing Animal Crossing, because we recommended it to him, and he says he loves it now, and it's just like, I don't know, it's really cool. It's kind of cool how you can kind of outreach to people and, like, build a little, like, tight-knit community. I don't know. I'm gonna stop being sappy now, okay? I tend to get sappy on this channel, I know. It's just, like, who I am. It's just who I am. Let's go, 500, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It could happen a lot sooner than December. It could happen in December. It could technically not happen. Although I will tell you, based on my analytics, it looks like at the rate we're going, we should be able to do it. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Mostly just I'm trying to keep the positive, chill atmosphere, and I think that as long as I do that, people will come and people will enjoy the streams and they will stay. I mean, I would rather build a community slower, but with, like, more people who share interests with me than to just get a buttload of people in here all at once from, like, one viral video and then have all of these, like, I don't know. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a little bit of afraid of the day when the channel does get so big that, like, the tight-knit I'm gonna try to always keep the tight-knit, cozy feeling around here, but there may come a time, like, what do people do when they have 1 million subscribers and, like, literally tens of thousands of people watching their streams? Like, how do you keep up with that? How do you build a relationship with anybody? It's kind of scary, in a way. But, you know, we'll enjoy what we have while we have it. That's what I'm doing. Dear Vinny, I saw an article about you in the local paper. It sounds like the country life is a good fit for you. I'm so proud of you. Take care, sweetie. Love, Mom. Oh, cool. Greetings, Vinny. It is our pleasure to inform you that your farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of Stardew Valley Tribune. Congratulations. We're impressed with your quick progress. Really? All I've done is, like, cut away some trees and stuff and you know, planted some, like, crops. But hey, thanks. I'm glad to know that I'm being featured in a magazine, which is interesting. Oh yeah, that must be the article that our mom was just talking about too in that other message. That's funny. Giraffe says, no, he is on the top left corner. In 20 minutes, I'm going to go to bed. All right, Giraffe, you go to bed whenever you need to, friend. The nice thing about streams too is if you don't finish watching the stream tonight, you can always watch it like tomorrow afternoon or something if you missed something. Yeah, like we don't... Kalis, look, I am just going to tell you that I agree with what Kalis is saying, but I'm not going to say it. Kalis said it, not me. Kalis said it, not me. Let's do this. Let's keep 2 extras. Okay, I'm gonna sell all these strawberries. We're about to get a butt ton of money. Are you guys ready to get a butt ton of money? Because we're about to. We're gonna get a butt ton of money. Okay, so 25. We technically need to also prepare for... Who else's birthday? Emily's. So Emily loves amethyst, aquamarine, cloth, emerald, jade, ruby, survival burgers, topaz, and wool. So we have to have one of those things, right? I know we've got a well, yeah, we do have a ruby, but we could give her topaz. Okay, so that's taken care of too then. So basically all I have to worry about is just like making money and leveling up and doing all the fun stuff. So actually let's do that. Let's just go fishing again. But instead of going down to the river, oh, and we need to water Boof. I almost forgot to water Boof. Our cat's name is Boof and Floof, by the way. It is named after the nickname of Kalis and Kitom's cat, whose real name is Luna, but I mean, you know how it is. You know how it is. Your pet has, like, their real name, and then you never call them by it, and you call them by, like, a million other names that you make up on the spot. And each of those names get, like, slowly amalgamizes into, like, a crazy version of what it used to be. Oh no, I think my dad is going to cook dinner tonight. Uh-oh. Is your dad not a good cook, Abigail? That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Alright, so I'm coming over here because when it is sunny out in spring, as long as it is before, I believe, 7 o'clock, you can catch largemouth bass, and it is easily, like, one of the better places to fish during the day, as long as it's not raining. If it's not raining, then you definitely want to go down to the river and catch catfish instead. We probably also should be spending a day or two at the ocean, because we haven't been catching ocean fish, and we really should be catching some ocean fish. So there you go, we already got a largemouth, although it wasn't iridium, which is stupid, because I don't know, the harder to catch fish, I'm just not paying enough attention to, like, get perfects on. Here, let's see. Ooh, this might be one. Well, I don't know. No, this is probably like a chub. I would say this is yeah, or a bullhead. You named your cat Bean? Oh, that's cute. That's a cute name. I'm not allowed to have pets, so I'm living vicariously through Stardew Valley. Aw. Are you not allowed to have pets because, like, a parent? Or is it, like, you live in an apartment and you just can't have pets or something? I have my ex-boyfriend, he apparently had a miniature dachshund. This is after I had to break up with him. This was, like, literally years later, but we still talk occasionally. And he told me that at one point he got a miniature dachshund, but because he was in an apartment building and they had basically, people were complaining because his dachshund was barking all the time, which, surprise, surprise, dachshunds bark a lot. That's literally, like, one of the things about the breed, is that they're loud barkers and they bark all the time. And his neighbors complained so much that he had to rehome it. And, like, look, I would have moved. I legitimately would have moved. I don't think he financially could have done that. So I guess I understand, but I'm telling you right now, I would have moved. I'd have been like, okay, well, if my dog can't be here, then I can't be here. See you later. But yeah, that makes me so sad to hear that when people have to rehome their animals for whatever reason. I'm just like, I would never. I would literally die. Oh, you know what I should do? Here, hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna grab Rose and I'm gonna bring her in and let her say hi to you guys. Just for a second. Okay, so here she is. Can you guys see her? Oh, thank you for kisses. Oh my gosh, so many kisses. So many kisses. Who's a good girl? Who is a good girl? She was like, I was sleeping, Daddy. Why? Why did you wake me up? It's because you're so cute and everyone wants to see you. You're just the best dog. This is Rose. Her full name is actually Donna Rose Gallifrey. We named her after Doctor Who characters. We named her after Donna Noble and Rose Tyler, the two of the Doctor's companions, and her last name is Gallifrey, which is the planet that the Doctor is from. But we call her Rose. I love her so much. She's such a good girl. Yes, she is. She's the best doggy. Oh my gosh. She will literally just sit here and lick my face if I let her for like an hour. She's very sweet. She also borderline probably wants to try to eat my boogers, which is also really gross, but you know. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna take her back into the living room, so I'll be right back. Don't go away. Alright, come on, sweetie. Okay, I got you. He's a good girl. He's a very nice dog. Okay. That was really nice. You know, there is nothing that makes me, like, happier quicker than, like, getting kisses from my dog. I love her so much. Storm came in, too. Hi, Storm. How are you doing tonight, friend? I want to see all of... Let's see all the reactions. Oh, man. Okay, so... Oh, so Cheryl says that she can't get animals because of a parent, and her entire family hates cats. Oh, no. Kayla says they don't know what they're missing, and Cheryl agrees. And then Kayla says, I love animals in general, but I just have a soft spot for cats. Disney, of course, says, I love cats. My cats, other people's cats, pixelated game cats. Cheryl says, every time I see a stray cat, I go... Psst, 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 psst. I love making that sound, and I love reading that sound too. There's something hilarious about it to me. Kayla says, you and I would be great friends. Or you and Kit would be great friends. Surprise Rose appearance, says Disney. Oh, little baby. There was a tomato a few days ago, and it was Tarble? There was like 2 or 3 of them, but it was a false alarm because it was close that the sirens went off. Oh, a tornado, not a tomato. Oh my god. I just read tornado as tomato. Yeah, tornado makes a lot more sense than tomato. There was a tomato and the sirens went off. Das Wiener Pooch. Isn't she the sweetest, though? She is such a sweet girl. Rose is just... Oh, my God. She melts my heart. She's 9 years old. Can you believe that? That tiny little bit is 9. She and I both have gray in our beard. We are literally graying at the same time. I both hate it and love it. I made friends with the stray cats in my school who are normally pretty shy, says Cheryl. Nice. But we had treats. And then Kayla says, my youngest was a stray we rescued. Storm says he's doing well. And then Giraffe said he has got to go to sleep in 10 minutes. Have to go to sleep in 10 minutes, and then I'm going to sleep. Okay. All right. Well, like I said, Giraffe, you know, we're going to be streaming again tomorrow. So don't feel bad about having to leave early. I mean, you can always watch the rest of the stream at any time you want. It'll always be here on YouTube, and we'll be streaming again tomorrow. At least you got to see the flower dance, which honestly is kind of like the highlight, I guess. Anyway, back to fishing. Logan made it after all. How are you doing tonight, Logan? Logan, you missed... What did you miss? You missed the flower dance, which was the worst day ever because we got rejected by everybody and anybody. And then you missed the surprise Rose appearance. I'm exhausted again. Dang it, why do I keep doing this to myself? I need to pay attention to my energy. I really do. Like, I can't keep doing this to myself. Well, I can. Let's be real. I can, and I probably will. All right, let's eat some of these salmonberry then. We're already going through our supply of salmonberry. There's no way this is gonna last me through summer. There's literally no way. Like, we are doomed. We are, like, severely doomed. Yeah, we do have so many friends in tonight. I love how it went from being, like, a relatively quiet stream to being, like everybody's in here now. Which is nice, though. I told you, like, I knew that I don't know, there's something about the, like, last hour and a half of stream where, like, a bunch of people just start flooding in. And it's not even always people who've been here before. It's like a lot of new people, too. Like, last night we had somebody come in literally 5 minutes before we were about to end. And I can't remember who, was it somebody? Maybe it was somebody who's in here right now. I can't remember who it was. Oh, no, it was, their name was, like... Oh, I can't remember their name. I remember it's not somebody in here right now, though, as far as I'm aware. But they came in, like, the last 5 minutes of stream, and I was like, oh, no. It's like, you came in at the last 5 minutes, but, like, we're streaming tomorrow, so, you know. I don't know. Like I said, the nice thing about YouTube streams, though, or any streams, is that, like, they're VODs, too. You can watch them... You can watch them anytime you have time to watch them, and at your own pace. You don't even technically have to watch them ever when they're live. In fact, there's a lot of streams that I will watch from, like, months and months and months ago. Like, I don't know, one of my favorite people to watch, her name is Miss Ayanella. She did a Let's Play of Stardew Valley, and she did hers over on Twitch. She streams on Twitch, but she does YouTube videos, pre-recorded series. And I love her, and she is super wholesome and just incredible, and such a... I don't know, she's such an idol. Like, she kind of shares a lot of the same values that I do in terms of, like, treating people well and being just, like, a positive ray of sunshine, I guess. But her Stardew Valley Let's Play, I love it so much, I literally have watched it probably 3 times through. It's honestly one of those things that I'll, like, fall asleep to. Like, I put people's streams on and just fall asleep to them because they're like relaxing to me, especially the Stardew Valley streams. There is just something real nice about Stardew Valley streams for like kind of like trying to have like a chill or relaxing evening. Not even necessarily just for like getting yourself to sleep, but just like, you know, getting onto like a comfy chair, or, like the couch, or like into your bed, like cover yourself with some warm snuggly blankets, maybe make yourself like a nice cup of like warm tea, and just kind of like snuggle in for the night, like dim the lights a little bit and watch like a stream of Stardew Valley. There's something it's like magical. Oh no, I don't want to actually okay, whew. I almost didn't get that treasure chest. I like almost caught the fish before. Ooh, wow. 2 emeralds, a diamond, and a skeletal tail? We're gonna actually have to like... I'm gonna have to get rid of the stone. We technically already have the Nautilus fossil, but I'll just hold on to it until we need the inventory space. We call my dog stupid because he's dumb all the time. Oh no. Poor doggy. Is he lovable though? My dog, yep. Cheryl says, I use streams as background noise for study. I love doing that too. Oftentimes I will have a stream on my right-hand screen and I'll be playing like a video game on my left side screen. Because I have 2 monitors. And I don't know, maybe that's like a sign of my ADHD. In fact, it probably is, but still, I don't know, there's just something real nice and peaceful about watching streams. I mean, streams are cool because they're like also like relatively new within the last like 10 years or so. It's like, I don't know, like 20 years ago, you kind of had to like, I don't know, 20 or 30 years ago, it was more common for you to like kind of wind down by like reading a book or something, which is still nice to do, but I don't personally read books more like anymore. I used to read books a lot when I was younger, but now I spend all of my time video gaming or watching YouTube videos or, you know, things like that. But it's just, I don't know, it's nice. It's nice that we just have these things that we can kind of like have at night to kind of like, I don't know. Technically, my therapist says that like it's actually not good to be watching a screen at night unless you have a blue light filter on, because apparently the blue light from the screen can actually keep you awake and disrupt your like internal sleep patterns or something. And I suppose there's supposed to be like some scientific evidence behind that, but I don't know. My phone has a feature where at a certain time every day, it actually learns when to do this based on how and when and how long I use my phone. But it'll turn the screen, like it'll take the blue out of the screen so that you can continue using it without the blue light affecting you. And then also there's like those blue light glasses that you can wear, but honestly, like, I don't want to wear them. I'm stubborn. I don't want to wear them. Plus, like, I used to have to actually wear glasses, and they hurt, like, the bridge of your nose and, like, the backs of your ears and stuff, especially when you also have to wear headphones with them. So that would be another reason that I just wouldn't want to have to wear glasses. All right, it's 8 o'clock. Let's fish for a little bit longer. Cheryl says, I use streams as background noise for study so that I'm not super stressed, but also my ADHD. I would actually wager... I don't know if there are any studies on this, there probably are, but I would actually wager that ADHD has probably become more common in the last, like, 20 years. Because I feel like with technology advancing, with the sort of, like, instant serotonin hits that we get from just, like, gaming and watching YouTube and everything, I think that society as a whole is sort of developing ADHD problems. I don't know what to do about that. I mean, if every person has ADHD, do we really have ADHD? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Obviously that's stupid, and yes, you still have ADHD even if everybody does. But if everybody has it, then it's just normal, and it's not, I don't know. Honestly, there's probably so many things about the human body now that's, like, not normal, but has grown normal over, like, time, and who's to say that it's wrong? Maybe we just, as human beings, we learn how to adapt and live with our ADHD. I don't know. Kayla says, I've been listening a whole lot while coding, but I struggle with doing both at the same time. I often, like, if I'm playing Hearthstone while I'm listening to streams, I often have to pause the streams when I'm doing longer turns, because on the long turns, I have to, like, focus a little bit more. So I do find that I have trouble doing both at the same time, but I still try to do both at the same time. It's kind of a problem, actually. The blue lights trick your brain into thinking the sun is out. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I think it does have to do, like, on a more sciencey technical level, I think it has to do with the chemical balances that your brain produces, which, you know, probably is through your brain trying to figure out when it's daylight. So, I mean, you're probably right, but, yeah, either way, she basically tells me what I should be doing at night is, like, drinking something warm, like hot apple cider, or, like, you know, maybe some warm, like, non-caffeinated tea or something, and then sitting down with a book for, like, the last hour before I'm ready to go to bed. Just, like, sitting down with a book and just reading a book. And then once my hour is up, like, turn the lights out, no matter what, and then, you know, whatever. I have insomnia, though, like, pretty bad. My sleep schedule's been great the last, like, month or so, because when I went to Disney, I went to Disney World a couple weeks ago. Also, I got COVID, which was not fun. I was one of the few people, apparently, that, like, still hadn't gotten it, and finally, it got me. But when I was at Disney, we were having to get up at, like, 6 a.m. every morning, so my sleep schedule got fixed, and it's actually, like, it has stayed fixed. Like, I got up today at 7 a.m., and I didn't go back to sleep. I didn't take a nap or anything all day. In fact, I was out in the garden working for, like, 4 hours in the hot sun today. I don't even know how I'm alive right now. But basically, what's been happening now is I've been getting up at 7 in the morning, and I'll do my streams at 8 o'clock, and then we'll usually end around 11:30, sometimes almost 12, midnight, and then pretty much I stay up for, like, another hour, and then I go to sleep. So by, like, 12:30, 1 o'clock, I'm usually asleep now, which is so abnormal for me. Normally, like, what I would consider a quote-unquote normal schedule for me is about going to sleep anywhere from 2 to 3 o'clock. But my sleep schedule has been known to get so bad that I have been known to go to sleep at 10 in the morning and then waking up at, like, 4 in the afternoon. I'm not even kidding. It's horrendous. It doesn't happen often. And usually when it gets that bad, I can kind of push it back, but where it tends to want to sit is like me going to bed at 6 a.m. and waking up at like noon. I have also found that my body doesn't, it seems like my body doesn't want more than 6 or 7 hours of sleep. If I get a full 8 hours of sleep, I tend to feel worse during the day. I tend to feel groggy and like unfocused, and so like this morning, you know, last night I went to bed around midnight or so, and I got up at 7 because my brain woke me up at 7, and instead of trying to go back to sleep, because I could have tried to go back to sleep, and I probably would have been able to sleep another hour or so, but I just decided, no, my brain wanted me awake, so I'm just going to stay awake. And honestly, today I felt, other than the migraine, obviously, which sucked, I felt pretty energized today. Oh, and Giraffe left for the night. Good night, Giraffe. Have a good night's sleep. Oh, Kayla says I keep saying to seek fluid intake. You do? Do I keep missing it? Okay, well, look, I'm doing it. No, you seek fluid intake, Kalis. Everybody in this stream should seek fluid intake. And actually, you know, I will tell you what. Not having the ice in the drink, even though it is not nearly as cold as it would normally be, it's not as watered down either, which is nice. Okay, do we need any of these fish? We don't need... I think I want to keep like at least one largemouth. Let's keep like one of every fish. Actually, let's even just keep like 2 of every fish if we can. Well, no, let's just keep 1 of every fish, because I want to make some money. You know what I mean? Like, we need money. We need the monies. That looks pretty good, though. And then the diamond can go in here. The artifacts can go in here. We need to... That one stays out, because we've already turned it in. We need to turn in these artifacts at some point. Oh god, we need to go to bed in like 20 minutes, or we're gonna pass out. Rusty cog. Got all the artifacts. There we go. Hey, why didn't this go in there? Go in there. Okay, we can sell the rest of this stuff. Alright. And now we are going to James Bond roll into our bed. Oh, you're drinking tea right now? Do you drink green tea or do you drink black tea? I tend to prefer the taste of black tea, but I will tell you, it's been so long since I've had green tea. I feel like I should probably try it again. Gasp! Guys, look! We're the farming level 6, so we can make quality sprinklers now. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. Oh, I'm excited. We can also make a cheese press and hardwood fences. And level 8 fishing. Worm bin, dressed spinner, barbed hook. Very, very... Oh, oh, there's the money. We're in the money. So there you go. 13,000 gold today, basically. That ain't half bad. You know, that ain't half bad. Storm says he has water. Good. Just make sure you stay hydrated. I drank so much water today, because working out in the garden that long, man, you get dehydrated real quick. It's been like 90, it was 95 degrees yesterday and the day before, and today it got up to like 86, which is not nearly as bad, but it's still pretty hot. Because it's also like 90% humidity on top of that. I'm from Arizona, so I've literally been in 125 degree weather, which is also awful. I'm not saying it's not awful, but there is something real terrible about the like 95 degree days with 90% humidity. It's terrible. Cheryl says, my body clock is too regular, like I sleep at 10 p.m.-ish and wake up at 7 a.m.-ish. Oh, so you must be in a different time zone than me, because right now it is literally 10 p.m. Like, it just hit 10 p.m. actually. Oh, two of our strawberries are not actually gonna make it on the 28th, I think, which is unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? You know what? Actually, we need to water these anyway, but we should try to make some sprinklers if we can. I think I have one gold bar that I might be able to use, so I can maybe make one sprinkler. Which, you know, hey, one sprinkler is better than none. Oh, and you know what I didn't do? I didn't upgrade my axe, and now it's too late. We're not gonna get in. Basically, you need to upgrade your axe. I think you gotta do it twice to be able to get into the Lost Woods. And there's like some forageables in there that you can't get anywhere else except for in there this time of year. But it doesn't look like we're gonna make it in there before spring is over, so I need to make it a goal of mine in summer to like start really upgrading tools and stuff. So what time is it for you right now, Cheryl? If it's, because it's 10 o'clock here, and this is East Coast time. So are you on the West Coast? Are you in like a different, what? Are you in maybe even not even in the United States? I know that, like I said, last night, we had somebody in the chat. It was, who did I say it was? Oh man, I've already forgotten. I've already forgotten who it was. Was it Ty? I don't know, somebody said that they were from, they live in London. So that, I thought that was really cool. I don't know, it's really cool that like somebody who lives in London wants to watch like me, like a filthy American streamer. I don't know, there's something just real cool about that. I'm like, wow, this YouTube thing, I could get used to this. This is nice, because like now I'm not even just getting to interact with like people in the United States, but also people from different countries. Like, there's so many things that I can learn from having, you know, different viewers from different places. Like, it's cool. I don't know. I want to say, I think Zeno said that Zeno lives in Japan. Now that I think about it, I think oh, you know what I haven't been doing? I've been watering that ancient seed. Man. I put it over there so that it would be out of the way, and then I forgot about it because it's out of the way. I mean, I think it did rain one of these days, so I think I've only lost out on like maybe 1 or 2 days of it doing that, but like, hey, you know, I'll try to remember to water it. It'll get its own sprinkler at some point, probably. All right, there we go. All the crops are watered. Ty is from the UK. Okay, that's what I thought. And I don't know, maybe you guys weren't here, but I think Zeno said that he was from Japan. Or living in Japan. I don't know. Sometimes people say that they're living somewhere, but they're not necessarily from that place, but I don't know. Did I pet Boof? I think I only watered Boof, and I didn't actually pet Boof. Let's go pet Boof. Petting matters too. Although technically at the end of the day, Boof would probably just be in bed anyway. Okay, so Friday the 26th. Somebody has a birthday today, don't... Did I miss... Hold on, wait, uh-oh. Panic mode. Oh no, today... I didn't miss it. I didn't miss it. Today is Pierre's birthday. We are going to give Pierre a... I don't have a gold quality daffodil? How? Okay, doesn't he also like... I think he also likes dandelions, which is kind of weird. Yeah, he does. He likes dandelion. Well, I mean, I like dandelions too. I was just talking about how I kind of try to leave my dandelions in my yard as long as I can so that the bees can have food. Because the bees pollinate all of my like, gosh, guys, I can't wait. My tomato, so I have a Golden Jubilee variety of tomato. I have 8 tomato plants in my yard right now, in my garden. And one side of them, I have them in 2 beds on either side of my garden. The one in the left bed, they're literally twice as big as the ones in the right bed. But at some point, all of them will reach full maturity, and I'm gonna have all of these beautiful, like seriously, they are bright orange, and they are perfectly like spherical. They're the most beautiful fruit I have ever seen in my life, and they are so delicious. They taste like a regular tomato, but they're slightly sweeter, and they're less acidic, so they're actually really good if you have a sensitive stomach as well. I grew them last year for the first time. I grew them and I grew regular like Beefmaster tomatoes, and I loved the Golden Jubilee ones so much that I decided that this year I was just going to do all Golden Jubilees. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, Bill, my love is... Oh, you're home? So, Bill, I actually took Rose... we had some Rose stream time. I brought her in here and she gave me kisses and... Yeah, I don't know why I'm sharing that with you, but we just saw her like 30 minutes ago. So she has had her pill. She had her nighttime medicine. You probably already did this, but just make sure that you let her out. That's the only thing that she probably really needs. And she didn't eat her dinner either. But I did give her a chew stick, so she had that to at least munch on. Bill says, I thought I was the most beautiful fruit you've ever seen. Oh no. Wah, wah, wah. Oh man. I thought Zeno said he was in South Korea. Oh, you might be right actually, Kalis. Oh, and Cheryl's in Asia. Oh, okay. Nice. Where in Asia are you, Cheryl? My husband and I, my husband is Bill, by the way. Bill and I, we have had a trip scheduled to go to multiple places in Japan, but specifically Tokyo. And we were gonna go, I think we were gonna go last year in October, or maybe even earlier than that. All I know is that our trip has been postponed twice now. We were gonna go, I think, in 2020. Actually, yeah, it was 2020. And then COVID hit, and obviously everything closed down, and Japan has stayed on top of their stuff and actually, like, kept their people safe for the most part and has stayed closed down, but it's also meant that we can't go there. So our trip is now postponed until 2023 August, which is a really long time away, but it'll be nice because it'll be during my birthday. So we'll potentially, fingers crossed, I'll be in, I guess, Tokyo on my birthday, right? Probably. Oh no, Cheryl says I strongly dislike tomatoes. Oh no. Well, I mean, look, I'm not going to pretend that, like, the Golden Jubilees are going to be that much different from regular tomatoes, so I could say, oh, well, you should try the golden ones, but you probably wouldn't like them either. And my husband agrees with you. He does not like tomatoes, which is funny because I'm growing them, and so I'm the only one in the house who eats them. I mean, technically, like, he does make tomato sauce. He makes a pretty mean tomato sauce with them. I'm thinking we're going to try to make the orange tomato sauce this year because it'll be less acidic than the red kind, and my stomach might be able to handle it, and then maybe I can have pasta again. That would be nice. Yeah, Bill just saw Top Gun tonight. He says it was cheesy, but in the best possible 80s throwback way. Nice. All right. Okay, so we need to give this to Pierre, like, first and foremost, but then past that, what is our luck looking like? Let's see what our luck is. If we're having good luck, then we should go to the mines. They're mildly perturbed. Do I want to do another day of fishing? I kind of don't. But then again, you know what? We need to progress the mines. We need to. I keep not going to the mines because we keep having bad luck days. But if I keep not going to the mines, we're just never gonna, like... We need gold, especially because we just unlocked the quality sprinklers. We need gold for those. So, oh, good morning, Jody. Oh, I didn't realize they talk to each other like that. That's weird. Don't you get tired of running around on that farm all day, or whatever it is you do? Wow, Haley. I couldn't stand getting all dirty like that. You probably get a nice tan, though. Oh, this was the thing that she said yesterday in stream, and I didn't read. I skipped through the first lines of text by accident, so yeah, of course, she did say something sassy and mean. The food at JojaMart might not be the healthiest for my family, but with such low prices, you'd be crazy to shop anywhere else. Jody! Jody, no! Shop at Pierre's! Stop being a traitor. Stop shopping at Le Walmart. Although technically I can't say anything. We do buy things from Walmart. Trying to keep the art o' fishing alive. I'll pay 150 gold to any fisherman who catches 3 chub. Oh, now Willie's making me want to fish again. Oh, screw it. We're gonna fish again. Why am I like this? I mean, we are making a lot of money, which is nice. Hey, what's up, farmer guy? Oh, I almost forgot. It's my day for doing push-ups. Every time I do push-ups, I try to do one more than last time. Pretty cool strategy, huh? We talked to Jody. Pam! Pam, let's talk to you. You know, I've been thinking, I wish I had a hobby, something to do other than hanging around that saloon every other night. Got any ideas? Maybe I'll play checkers against myself. Wow! That's really sad. I am sorry, Pam. Pam just needs, like, a good friend. You know what, Pam? I think Pam likes, does Pam like dandelions? Let's see, Pam. She likes daffodils. Here, Pam, have this. No, don't eat the daffodil, ew. You did good with this one, kid, thanks. Pam. Oh, Pam has 4 hearts with us now. Ooh, that's nice. I think at 4 hearts we start seeing people having, like, friendship cutscenes and stuff, so that'll be cool. You have to, like, activate certain conditions to trigger them, but ultimately, like, we'll see them. I'll make sure that we see them. Disney says... Oh, Cheryl says, my mom tricked me into eating cherry tomatoes and said it didn't taste like tomatoes. Disney says, I love tomatoes. I used to eat them whole in the grocery store as a small bean. My mom would put me in the cart and give me a tomato and keep me occupied. That's adorable. I had a feeling it would be cheesy. I used to like Tom Cruise until he said you can fix dyslexia with diet and removing those kids controlling aliens. Oh no. Yeah, he is like a Scientologist, isn't he? Vinny, on your birthday, we're scheduled to do a tea ceremony and sightseeing in downtown Kyoto. Oh, nice. Oh, man, I'm looking forward to that trip. Oh, we have somebody new. I don't know how to say your name, though. Zplafr. ZPLAFR. How should I say your name? Can I just call you, like... How about I call you Zpla? Is that fine? Can I call you Zpla? Pierre takes credit for your crops, LOL. He says it's his. Yeah, Pierre's got some issues that he's got to work on. He's definitely not perfect, but I still would much rather buy from Pierre than from JojaMart, like, for sure. Kale says, Bill, you have no idea the jealousy I feel right now? Because of the trip or because of Top Gun? Disney says, that sounds like an awesome birthday trip. Yeah, it really does. I'm excited. It's a long ways away, but we'll get there. Disney, we're also doing Disney Tokyo and Universal... By Universal Disney, he means Universal Japan. But yeah, we're doing Universal and we're doing Tokyo Disney while we're there. Pronounce it however you want. Okay. I mean, I just wasn't sure if there was a certain way you wanted it said, but I'll just call you Zpla, because I don't know, it's kind of funny. Zpla. And I don't mean funny, I mean, like, it's fun. It's fun to say. But welcome to the channel, friend. How are you doing today? Tokyo Disney. Disney sounds excited by that. Did I say I was gonna fish? I did say I was gonna fish. Yeah, because Willie wants chubs. Gosh, that... You know, that's a sentence that you just don't say that very often. Willie wants 3 chubs. All at the same time. Oh god, I'm so bad. You know what? We're zipping the lippin'. Zipping the lippin'. That is like, that might possibly be the most dad/mom thing I think I've ever said in my life. Oh, that was my last bait already? Oh no, it's gonna take a lot longer to fish now. Maybe, okay, once we catch the 3 chub, I think I'll go and do something else. Maybe we'll go fish at the ocean after I catch the chub, because I'm gonna want to turn in the chub anyway. I could just call him Z. I thought about that, but then, like, is that as fun as saying Zpla? I don't know. It's not quite as fun. Kit and mine's dream vacation is going to Japan? Uh-oh. Oh no, I mean, look, I'll send lots of pictures, or I won't. If it'll make you too upset, I won't send pictures. But if it'll make you happy, I'll send, like, tons of pictures, like how I did with Disney World. Kit specifically requested that I take lots of pictures of her favorite ride, which is It's a Small World. So I literally put up like, I think it was like 24, 25 pictures of It's a Small World on the Discord server. In fact, there's a ton of pictures of my recent Disney trip on the Discord. So if anybody wants to see Disney World pictures or pictures of my IRL garden, you should join the Discord server. One of my beautiful, beautiful moderators will share the link for you. Or for me, for you? I don't know. For all of us, really. Cheryl says, splat with a Z. Wait, is that what it's supposed to be? Splat? Oh, Splat. I see. Oh, yeah, Splat is kind of fun, too. Splat for real. I don't know. I don't know what your name is actually supposed to stand for, but that could work. Cheryl says there's a character in Universal Japan and he's so cute, but it's exclusive to Japan. Do you know what the character is called? I'm interested. I don't know a whole lot about what's at the Universal Japan specifically, except I do obviously know that they just recently put, well, I say recently, but like at least a year or two ago, they put in the Nintendo Land, which is mostly why I want to go, because I want to see the Nintendo Land, but apparently they're putting it in... Aren't they putting it in at the Orlando park? Like one of the Orlando parks? Is that in the new one that they're building? Like the new park that they're building? Or are they putting it in one of the pre-existing areas? I can't really remember, but I know it's coming to the US eventually. Moppy, he's a strawberry. Oh, you want to know something interesting, Cheryl? So my husband and I are actors, and we have a mutual friend. Her name is Kat. I'm not going to say her full name just in case she doesn't, appreciate me saying her full name. But she had like I think it was a 6-month to a 12-month contract at Universal Japan. And she was in the the Christmas Winter Wonderland show there. So if you went to Universal and you saw that Christmas show in the last, I think it was maybe like a year ago or 2 years ago, she was in that. So you might have seen my friend perform on stage, which is pretty cool. She said she had a hard time with that contract because they housed her in this apartment that was like away from oh, and I'm exhausted again. They housed her in this apartment that was away from all of the other actors, like literally like 20 blocks away or something. And so she felt kind of isolated, and because she didn't speak fluid Japanese, she said it was really like scary and intimidating being there. But she learned a lot of Japanese while she was there, and she took lots of pictures, and she posted about how she loved like the little what are they called? I don't know if bodega is the right word, but she found all the little like places to get snacks and stuff at, and I don't know. And like I'm a big video gamer. I like anime, and I just feel like basically we were trying to figure out where we wanted to go for our 10th year anniversary. And I would love to visit like France someday, and I would love to visit there's a lot of different, like maybe London too would be nice, but I think ultimately the place that I would feel most excited to visit would be Japan, because of kind of like my gaming background. So some of the things that we're going to be doing while we are there is like seeing, like we're doing a lot of the traditional stuff. Like Bill said, we're doing the tea ceremony thing. That's one of the things that we're going to do. I think we're going to see, are we seeing Japanese theater while we're there, Bill? I think we're seeing some Japanese theater. And we're going to go and see some of the shrines and stuff like that. And then also we're going to go into obviously like Tokyo. We're going to go into I think there's like a big Pokemon store somewhere in Tokyo. I would love to go and see that. That would be kind of cool. And yeah, it's going to be there's going to be a lot of variance in that trip. And I love sushi. I love sushi. So I'll be at home there. Just put a bunch of nigiri on my plate and I'll be happy. I could probably just eat an entire week of nothing but nigiri and I would be fine. And pot stickers and stuff, but I don't know if those are more Americanized things or if they're actually big on pot stickers or I guess gyoza. That's a real thing. like, Japanese culture, like, really likes gyoza, or is that in America? Because, like, you know how, like, in America, they sort of have, like, Americanized versions of cultural foods? I never know what is, like, actually traditional and what has been, like, Americanized, so to speak. Cheryl says he's a strawberry and he's pink and he's part of Sesame Street. Oh, okay. We'll keep an eye out for that. Maybe if we see him, I'll take a picture of him and post him on the Discord. Cheryl said, I went to Japan like 9 years ago. Oh, okay. And then Bill says, she said the best food was at a 7-Eleven near her apartment. That's so fascinating to me. Logan says, I would like to go back to Belgium. Oh, did you live in Belgium or did you visit Belgium? And then Bill says, yes, we're seeing Kabuki. Couldn't go to the Geisha Festival. That was in May. Oh, yeah. Let's see, 8:40. I think we can catch some more fish. I really don't want to spend another day fishing, as weird as it sounds, because the fishing days take longer, and I don't know, I still don't think this stream will end up being 4 hours or anything, but it will be on the longer side if we spend the next 2 days fishing. But, you know, if my luck doesn't want to be good, then what else am I supposed to do? I mean, even technically, luck does affect fishing as well. You get a lot less treasure chests, and fish are slightly harder to catch, but it's less affected by luck than the mines are. The mines are just like, you won't find ladders, you won't get, like, ore rocks. Like, it's just, it's really not a whole lot, like, advantageous if you go to the mines on bad luck days. So I'm hoping we have some good luck days coming up soon, because we have been really, really, like, kind of shafted with our luck. It's only 9:30. Oh, I only caught 1 chub? Wait, what? This whole time I've only caught 1 chub? Can you catch chub at night? I'm gonna have to fish for more chub. Actually, I think I might have some. Didn't I keep at least 1? I should have kept 2, but I know I think I kept at least 1 in our chest back home, so maybe if I can catch 1 more. Oh, there's 1 more. Okay, that's 3. So, and Willy, I'm not gonna be able to give them to Willy tonight, but we'll give them to Willy tomorrow. And wait, is this one of the help wanted quests where he wants you to physically catch them and then, like, he doesn't take them? Because I think in that case I actually, oh, well, there we go. Yeah, and I heard a little ding. Yeah, return to Willy. Okay, so yes it was, but it's fine because we caught all 3 of them anyway. Logan says he lived for not even a year. Oh, did you live there for school or something, Logan, or? That's really interesting. Do you live in the United States now, or are you living in a country outside the United States? I don't know. Like I said, it's so fascinating to me how many international viewers I have. I know that we have a lot of people in here who do live in the United States, but we have, like, a surprising amount of international viewers too, which really makes me happy because I think that's super cool, and I love learning about, like, different places and other cultures and stuff. Kayla says, Kit's great aunt was Japanese, so we get as close as possible to authentic food. Ooh. Kayla says we want to go during the cherry blossoms. When we were building our trip originally, our travel agent that we're going through, she actually lived in Japan for, like, a long time. Like, I think she said, like, 10 years. She taught there. And she said that, like, she would highly recommend that we don't really go during the Cherry Blossom Festival just because it's super hot, and also a ton of people go. For like, a good reason. I still feel like I want to see it eventually one day, but I don't, I'm just happy to go at all. So I'm happy if we go in August, and it's, I'm fine. I'm fine whenever we go. I would like to go when it's not, like, super cold, but, if we go at all, I'll be happy. And honestly, like, I guess even if we visited when it was cold, we could always bring, like, really warm clothes, and we could go up and see, like, the snowy mountains of Japan, because I've seen video footage of those areas, and they are absolutely gorgeous. So, I don't know. Japan just, it seems like a different world compared to the United States. Like, even the plants that grow there are just so vastly different. Although I will tell you, like, America the United States seems to love, like, growing Japanese, like, like, there's a really big problem in North Carolina right now where Japanese wisteria that was brought over from Japan is now choking all of the pine trees and killing everything because it's, like, it's an invasive plant and it grows really fast and it's a vine and it, like, literally strangles the trees. I was looking for wisteria to plant to have vine up my pergola in the backyard, and when I went to go buy it, I found Blue Moon wisteria, but it was the American Kentucky version, and I asked somebody there, I was like, do you sell the Japanese version, because I've heard that it has bigger blooms and is typically prettier, and she was like, we don't sell it because it's super invasive and it's currently destroying the ecosystem in North Carolina. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I won't get it then. So I got the Kentucky version instead, but yeah, it's gonna take probably like at least 2 or 3 years for the wisteria to get big enough to actually bloom like flowers, but it'll be really pretty once it gets going. All right, so we've got a lot of forageables. We need to keep 1, 2, 3 of our chub, and then everything else, well, and we'll even toss the green algae in there, and then all this other fish can go into the shipping bin. We're not gonna get nearly as much money for this tonight, but hey, every little bit counts. Look at that, we have 23,000 gold. It's pretty good. I did give... I didn't give Pierre his gift. Oh, no. I forgot to give Pierre his gift. Ha! I literally brought the daffodil out and I didn't give him his birthday gift. All right, we cannot forget Emily's birthday today. I knew I was gonna forget somebody's birthday. I was hoping that I could be perfect with it, but I forgot Pierre. Dang it. All right, what is our luck today? The spirits are annoyed. No, I'm annoyed. No, luck will not be on your side, game. We have to go to the mines. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep having fishing days. I mean, technically I could. You know, I could actually, if it rains tomorrow, I could catch the legendary fish technically by buffing up my fishing level. I don't know if I want to do that though. I'm not gonna catch the legendary fish on year 1. We're not gonna catch it. So annoyed. I can't believe I forgot his birthday. I even made a big deal about not forgetting his birthday, and I forgot it anyway. Hey, Kalis, look. It's Kale-less. Do you get it? Kale-less? Kale, because this is kale. Do you like my joke? Oh, man. Logan... Oh, I already read that. Oh, yeah, Logan says, born in Belgium, brought to the US, but technology... But technically, I think you meant technically. Technically American because military bases and stuff. Oh, okay. Logan is an army brat, Bill asks. Were you ever in Fort Bragg? Kayla says, hey, Vinny, give Emily her gift. Yeah, I know. How did I forget? Also, you better stay away from my ancient seed. Grass. Ugh. It's the worst day ever. So, I don't know if Bill, have we had kale ever? Like, in anything? Because off the top of my head, I don't even know if I've ever had kale. I'm sure I have at some point, I just couldn't tell you in what. Did we? Oh, we grew kale in the hydroponic system for a while, didn't we? I think I did have kale. Did we actually eat it, though? I can't remember if that was in our salad or not that we made that one time. We literally made one salad throughout the entire hydroponic system days, and I wasted all of the other stuff. What I learned from the hydroponic system is I need to not plant edible things in there because they will just not get eaten. I don't know why, don't ask me. There's something about, like, I should, like, a lot of people would be jumping over the, you know, in excitement over being able to just pick fresh lettuce off of, like, a hydroponic system and having a salad for lunch. And I liked the idea of it, but in practice, I never did it. There was something, I was like, I could make a salad, but I'd rather have this other thing or whatever. Like, I don't know. Yes, and we grew it. Yeah, my suspicions are confirmed. We did indeed grow kale. And I think I ate it, but I couldn't even tell you, like, I don't know. I couldn't even tell you if I liked it or not. There was something in what, like, we ate like a million different types of lettuces in one salad, and one or two types of the lettuce in there was like really mustardy, and I didn't like it. So the whole salad was kind of ruined for me because it was just a little bit too, like, bitter, I think. Maybe bitter is not even the right word. Just like like mustardy. It was like really mustardy. It tasted like mustard. Bill said I chopped some up, sauteed it, and added it to a chicken soup. Oh, okay. Honestly, I will have to check because I'm not sure exactly where. Oh, okay. About Fort Bragg. Yeah, Fort Bragg is in North Carolina. So that's why he's asking about that. Okay, so we have a ton of crops. Do I want to sell the majority of these? What do I want to do here? Honestly, I don't think anybody loves potatoes. So we can sell... Here, we'll keep 10 of these, and we'll sell everything else, and then... I want to keep all the golden quality parsnips, because some people like them as gifts. I'll keep 5 of those. Well, I don't know. We'll keep 10 of those parsnips. Maybe I'll sell them at some point. I don't know. Well, I said I wanted to also ship, like, 15 of every item if possible, but I don't even know if that's going to happen. Let's keep all the golden cauliflower. Let's sell, I guess, the rest of it. Green beans? Shane loves green beans, I think. I think he does. So, yeah, we'll sell all this stuff. Here. Nice, okay. Let's pull out a topaz for Emily, okay? We're gonna remember this time. Let's water the cat. And I wanna check my bat cave. Ooh, we have some fruit. Nice. So we have a wild plum, a spice berry, and a salmon berry. So the wild plum is a fall forageable, and the spice berry is a summer forageable. So that's nice. We're not even in those seasons yet, although we're about to be in summer. We are about to be. Uh-oh. I need to start making chests. You know what? Today's a bad luck day, right? I could just make some chests, and we could kind of like... No, you know what? I'm going to the mines. Screw that. I'm going to the mines. I need to progress the mines. I really, 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 really do. We can't keep ignoring them. So, with that being said, let's go to Emily. We're going to Emily right now. We're not taking any detours. We're not getting distracted. We're going straight to Emily. We're gonna give her this topaz, and she's gonna love it. Literally. Oh, actually, here, I lied. We're gonna talk to Haley. I'm feeling an urge to go shopping. I wish there was a mall here. Haley is so Regina George, isn't she? The monsters known as Dust Spirit are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. I would like an adventurer to enter the mines and slay 3 of these creatures. Oh, I know what else we need to do. We need to give those chub to Willy. I almost forgot. So we actually need to go back and get those, but let's find Emily first. We're gonna talk to everyone. Look at all these people. You smell like grass. Well, so do you, kid. This is such a small town. You can't avoid meeting everyone. I haven't been trying to. I wonder what it's like to live in the city. And then Vincent says, Dad's coming back soon. I hope he brings me some toys. Everyone seems a little happier on the weekends, don't you think? I'm on the job 7 days a week, though. Wow, 7 days? You never take any... See, I learned the hard way on this channel. You take your days off. You need them. Your body needs to recoup. You remembered my birthday? Thank you. This is great. I like making my own clothes, but it's not easy to get cloth. And it's such a long trip to the city. So she does like cloth, but I didn't have any cloth to give her. But look at that, we're doing pretty well on hearts. I mean, we're doing less well with Pierre, but you know. I just remembered that I was meaning to do something, but I forgot. This happens to me all the time. I feel like Sam, for those of you that watched my Octopath Traveler Let's Play, I feel like Sam would be voiced by the same guy who voiced Alphen Greengrass. Kalis, do you remember Alphen from Octopath, the apothecary? I feel like Sam would totally have the same voice as him. Because honestly, he kind of looks like Alphen Greengrass. Sebastian says, what? I didn't hear you. I'm busy thinking about something. What do you want? Sebastian, you're very emo. So we gave the gift to Emily. We need to go back and get the chub real quick. I suppose I could go fishing down in the ocean. You know what? I need to go fishing down in the ocean, actually. I don't really have a choice. I just remembered I need to, like, there are some fish that you can only catch in spring, and I don't even know if I caught them all. Here, actually, you know what? I have a handy-dandy community center thing for fish. Oh, no. Oh, I hope it rains tomorrow because I actually missed a fish. I missed catching an eel. It has to be raining, and it has to be between 4 p.m. and 2 a.m., and then you can catch an eel in the ocean. That kind of hurts. Well, we still should go fishing there anyway, because we've got to turn in these chub to Willy. Actually, I don't think we... Oh, but we get to keep the fish. Oh, should I just sell these then? Actually, before... let me not sell them until I actually... Oh, my energy's about to, like, go poo-poo. Oh, Logan, you remember Alphen? Logan, were you there for the Octopath streams? I can't honestly remember. When did you start watching our streams? I can't remember which game you started watching on. Octopath is such a good game. I'm telling you, for those of you that missed Octopath, you missed a good one. Especially, oh man, Kalis, remember when we one-shot the final boss? Oh, that was beautiful. I'm still so proud of that. Is it just me, or does Abigail have an unhealthy interest in... We already talked about this. Look. Maybe I'm just too old to... Yeah, you are. You're too old to understand. Oh, Evelyn. I used to love looking at clouds, but I have trouble seeing them these days. My eyes, yeah, they're starting to say the same things over and over again, which I think they do say different things. They say different things in different seasons and at different times of day, and they also say different things depending, I think, on, like, how much they like you, so... I think on Sundays, the forageables reset on the beach, so today's actually a great day to be down here. Look at, oh my gosh, look at all of that. Look at all this coral we're gonna pick up. This is gonna be a ton of foraging XP. Oh, and I see you, you sneaky coral. Trying to hide behind that plant. Oh, and there's another artifact spot. I haven't been checking the beach for artifact spots either, so... Who knows what I've missed? The artifact spots actually change every day, and by that I don't mean the spots themselves, I think, stay the same, but the items that you get from them change on a day-to-day basis. Pretty sure, anyway. Willy is not here. Okay. Well, you know what I'm gonna do then? I'm literally gonna fish until Willy comes home, and I'm gonna catch him on the way back. That's what we're gonna do. Kayla says, I know that was unexpected and awesome. Well, I don't know about unexpected. I mean, I'm pretty good at video games. I mean, it wasn't that shocking. Like, and technically I have beaten that boss twice before that Let's Play. Although it's an incredibly difficult fight. And I will say, we got, like, I'm pretty sure, especially on the second phase, we had, like, a pretty clutch save, if I remember correctly. So, that was an exciting one. I kind of want to go back and watch that. That's the wonderful thing about being a streamer. is that I basically have chronicled all of my playthroughs, so if I ever want to go back and watch something again, especially, like, one of my favorite things is occasionally going back to watch my Breath of the Wild Let's Play that I did 5 years ago on Twitch, because that was a blind playthrough of that game, and being able to kind of, like, borderline re-experience your first time playing through a game like Breath of the Wild is, like, priceless. Like, most people can't say that they can do that, but streamers can. And that's really cool. That's one of my, like, one of my favorite perks of being a streamer is that, like, if I want to watch something that I played, I've got it. You know, like, if I just want to be like, oh, I just want to remember something that I said, or I want to remember something that happened, or, like, I want to check and make sure that, you know, something happened the way I remembered it happening. Like, I have a way to check those things. It's pretty cool. Logan said, I started watching on your last Octopath stream, then left 2 minutes in because I was midway through the game and didn't want it spoiled, and now I have been here every... Oh yeah, I remember that, Logan! Logan, I totally remember that. I remember because you came in and we were fighting the, like, mini-bosses, and you said that you didn't mind it being spoiled, and then I remember telling you, oh, but, like, don't spoil it for yourself, it's really good, you should play it for yourself, and, like, don't feel too bad if you can't, like, stay on the stream, and you were like, okay, I remember that now, you're totally right. Oh man. I was telling, Pat, one of our exhausted. Man, why do I do this to myself? I was telling Pat, about a month ago during one of our streams that I still remember the first time I usually remember, for the most part. Sometimes I need my memory jogged a little bit, but I usually remember first, like, when people started watching on the channel. Like, I remember Pat's first stream was when we were playing Breath of the Wild and we were Korok hunting around Hyrule Castle. And he just randomly, he was one of the first, like, kind of random viewers that joined. That was why it was, like, an extra big deal. And I remember telling him how I made, like, a bomb oatmeal, and he was like, yes, go off, king. Like, I don't know, it was just, I just remember, like, that was a fun stream. That was a fun stream. Actually, was that Disney, I don't know if you're here still, but was that the stream where I tried to do the Master Sword trials? Because if so, that was I think that stream started out really hectic and really not fun, and then I decided I didn't want to do the Master Sword trials anymore, and I was like, let's just do something relaxing and go Korok seed hunting. That stream was fun, but man, those... Oh, why are you casting into the... I didn't turn my character, that was weird. Kayla says, I mean that I was expecting you to do a few tries. The one shot I mean, look, it is a really hard boss, so I'm gonna agree with you. I was a little bit shocked that we one-shot it too. I think that was the first time I've actually one-shot the boss in a playthrough. Normally it does take me a couple of attempts, but I did so much preparation that I think it all really paid off, in the end, so... Wait, did Willy come home yet? Where the heck is Willy? Willy, where are you? Has he come back yet? Let's check. Maybe he came in and I missed him. I think on Saturdays he like fishes over at the river. Oh, he closed his shop. Well, if he did go in there, then I missed him. I need to be keeping an eye out for Willy. Oh man. It's always hard when you can't find your Willy, you know what I mean? You need your Willy so that you can sell your chubs to your Willy. I'm bad. I'm instigating. Normally I try to calm you guys down, and here I am instigating. I'm such a troll. Logan says, I need to finish it because I was almost finished and then I started playing another game. Honestly, I get like that sometimes, but usually only with games that I've already beaten. If it's a game I haven't beaten, I play it until I'm done, and I don't play anything else, really. But I think that has a lot to do with my ADHD. I get hyper-fixated on stuff, but... Ooh, this is a new one. I don't think we've gotten halibut before. I mean, why did I catch the fish? I don't know, I just caught it for the halibut. Ba-da-ch! Actually, that's technically a joke that I stole from Bill, but you know what? It's still a good joke. Even if it's a stolen joke, it's a good joke. The nice thing about catching perfects more often because of the bigger fishing bar is that they tend to just be iridium quality, and so you don't have multiple variations of each fish in your inventory clogging up space. Thunder says, and demonetized. Wait, because of the halibut joke? I don't know about that. I said halibut. Halibut, it's a fish. I swear. Oh, man. Well, and by swear, I mean I didn't swear. I said halibut. And I think, honestly, I think I already swore several times during the stream already, so... Oh, something, what is this? This fish is acting peculiar. What could this one be? Oh, it's just another halibut? Okay. Disney says, yeah, Korok hunting came after Master Sword Trials. It was crazy, so we moved on to something chill and fun. And honestly, do you blame me for wanting to do that? That was... Man, maybe, you know what, maybe one day we'll go back to the Master Sword Trials. I'm still a little bit sad about it. I still feel a little bit like my ego was hurt that day. So maybe we'll go back to it, but I just could not for the rest of that stream. I was like, I can't. I'm viscerally angry at this, and it's stressing me out. Kayla says, LOL, I'm proving a point that I can be good. Oh, for the chub joke? Oh no, halibut is punny and poor dad joke. Oh, you're talking about my Willy joke. My Willy and chub joke? Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I say things that I, like, instantly regret, and I don't know if that's one of them, but it probably should be. I said something... What did I said yesterday I talked about Haley stepping on us with her stiletto heels, and then I said something like... the stream before that was really bad, and I, like, really instantly regretted it, and I was like, please don't. Like, please don't quote me, like, with saying that for the rest of my career, because it was definitely... You guys were even like, oh, we need to clip that. I can't remember what it was that I said, and maybe that's for the best. Honestly, maybe it's best forgotten. Maybe it is best forgotten. And Willy has not come home yet. Where is he? If he doesn't come home soon, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, is this the last day to turn in this quest? It is! Oh, man. Willy, you're ruining everything. Logan says, well, it was a fun stream, but I gotta go to bed. I'll probably grind Octopath tomorrow. Good night. Alright, you have a good night, Logan. Get some rest, friend. Uh-oh, did I just do it again? I just did it again. Why do I do this to myself? And I think if I don't eat anything, my character will be slow, too. So I have to actually, like, get above 0 health, or energy, whatever it's called. I don't know what the fishing sound reminds me of, but it's an interesting sound. I kind of like it. We still didn't level up fishing? Really? I feel like fishing should have been leveled up by now, but I guess not. Alright, I'm gonna catch these last 3 fish, and then we're gonna try to, like, I don't know, we're gonna walk back to our house, and we're gonna take the route that I think Willy might be on. But he should be home by now. I think I literally missed him. Oh no, not... You just wasted your energy. Alright. We're at 1 energy now, so this is the last fish. Come on, get a perfect. Get a perfect and tip us over to level 9 fishing. You can do it! You didn't do it. Okay, fine. Oh, there he is! Oh, Willy is here! Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, Willy. Hey, you succeeded, Vinny. The chub is an exciting catch, don't you think? One time I caught one the size of a lawnmower. Well, here's your reward. Congratulations. Nice. Willy, do you like any of the fish? Like, can I give you a gift? Willy. Willy loves catfish, diamond, iridium bar, mead, octopus, pumpkin, sea cucumber, and sturgeon. He likes none of the fish we have. This is unfortunate. Alright, fine. Have a nice day, Willy. We'll give you a gift later. Ooh, a cutscene. Oh, and I know which one it is, too. Sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. I don't know, why am I giving him Willy's voice? What is his voice? Sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. That's a little better, maybe? Ah, you turned up at the right moment, son. I don't know, now Willy and George sound identical to each other. I don't know, I don't like this. Could you do an old man a favor and go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. Yeah, that really just sounded like Willy's voice. I gotta work on my voices, because we're gonna be voicing these characters for a while. It was me, sorry. Or I'm sorry. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? Yes, it's disgusting. No, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Yes, it's illegal. That's George's private property. Or no, but you should get a job and stop leeching off others. Oh, no. I mean... Look, technically, I think that digging in the trash and eating food from the trash is gross. But he's homeless. But here's the other thing. I still think that Linus is like homeless by choice because listen, he literally gave us 600 gold for a catfish the other day. Like, he has gold. Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna say no, it's a shame for the food to go to waste. But I still am not sure how I feel about Linus in general, but I'm not gonna be mean to him. Thanks, Vinny. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. You can go home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. Yep. Wait. I want to do an Italian voice for Gus, but after yesterday's attempt at the Italian voice, I'm terrible at it. Plus, the only way I can do the Italian voice is if I'm like, you need to give me a pizza, and it's, like, terrible. Plus, it, like, I don't know. I know what you are doing, Linus. I don't know. Terrible. I'm terrible at it. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go... Yeah, I'm done. Like, I'm just gonna read his voice straight, like how I would talk. I don't know. I can't. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. I feel ashamed. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Oh, that's nice of Gus. Go on. Take it. Oh, poor Linus. Or I don't know, maybe not poor Linus. I mean, I don't know. Like, what is his deal? I'm sure he's not homeless by choice, right? Like, nobody wants to be homeless by choice. But like, I say that, but technically, Bill and I have a friend who is homeless by choice. She lives in her car because, honestly, she's got mental health issues going on. She lives in her car because she thinks that everything is poisoning her brain, specifically electronics. She stayed at our house one time for like a week or so, and she like unplugged everything in our house because she like anything in her bedroom, or if she was in the kitchen on her laptop, she like unplugged everything because she said she could feel the vibrations of the electricity in the electronics and that it was poisoning her and giving her migraines. And I don't know, look. There may very well be some kind of truth to some of that, but this woman was a hypochondriac to the extreme. Like, like, for real, I'm not making this up. I don't think Bill is in here anymore, but he would totally 100% back me up on this, and she was originally his friend, so, like, he doesn't have any reason to say that about her, but, yeah, it was just... And she lives in her car. Her parents have, like, a home, and she goes and visits them all the time, and they go out and see theater together in New York, and she just lives in her car. She's kind of like a nomad. So there are people that are homeless by choice, and I just sometimes, I guess, wonder if Linus is one of those people. I don't know. Oh, are we getting another cutscene? Oh my gosh. Or am I talking to her? Maybe this is not a cutscene. I love to decorate for different seasons. Oh yeah, that's not a cutscene. I was just talking to her. Okay. All right, well, we need to head home, though, because it's getting late. Cheryl says, I'm just lurking because I'm doing the chores. Ah, the chores are the poop. Kayla says, you say that, but it's a thing in Washington State. It's seriously like a glamorous thing to be homeless in Seattle. How weird. I mean, I believe you, but, like, it's such a strange concept. I could not, like, I think maybe camping every once in a while might be fun if you're looking to have that sort of outdoorsy experience, but not having, like, the stability of, like, a roof over your head. If I were in a situation where I could choose to be homeless, I would definitely not pick homelessness, you know what I mean? Okay, so do we need any of these for the community center? I guess we don't. Like, can literally all of this just, like, be sold? You know, I'm gonna keep one of everything, right? We kind of decided that. I'll keep the gold quality ones, and I'll sell the non-gold quality ones. Well, except for the anchovy, because I don't have gold quality ones of that. I probably should keep all the coral, because you can actually use them to make something pretty nice. I'm gonna keep all the forageable stuff, actually. And the seaweed. And I'm going to sell everything else. And we're going to pop this in there. We actually have 2 skeletal tails. I need to remember to give these to Gunther at some point. Alright, and then everything else goes in. Okay, so here we are. We're sleeping. And we are entering our final day of spring. How crazy. How crazy. Final day of spring. I mean, year 1, you know. There will be another spring, but it will not be for an entire year. Oh, we just got an achievement for getting... You guys can't see the achievements in the bottom left. I'm sorry. Maybe I should... Technically, the camera should be in the top left, but I kind of want to keep it down in the bottom left, because I just feel like it's easier for, like, you guys to see my face and what's going on with my character at the same time. Queen of Sauce. This is our last one for the month. Omelet. This is such a simple dish, but it's so often done incorrectly. A perfect omelet is a thing of beauty. It's a pure golden angel of gleaming egg, and I'm going to show you my secret method. You learn how to cook an omelet. Nice. What is our luck like? Ah, I sense that a new viewer has joined us. A young man from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Okay, well, at least the day is in our hands. At least it's not bad luck like it has been. Okay, so actually, I was wrong about the strawberries. So it was kind of a waste to water them, but, you know, what's done is done. Let's pluck everything else that we can. We're gonna have to, get our scythe out. In fact, let's just carry our scythe with us. I don't know. It's gonna waste another inventory space, but I'm fine with that, I think. The only thing that I need to water here is our ancient seed. Oh, and hydrate before you dehydrate, by the way, because I have not been doing so. Okay. Yeah, the Dr. Pepper's definitely not, like, cold anymore, but oh well. Who is this? Emily? Vinny, flip this letter over for instructions on how to make a super healthy meal. You'll feel energized. See you soon. Emily. So we learned how to make a salad. Nice. Okay. Why am I coming back in here? I need to put stuff away. I need to sell some things. Oh, we need to make boxes and stuff. Like, we need more chests. I need more space, actually. This is not even... It's not even really... Like, this is not optional anymore. I need the space. Let's keep the gold cauliflower. I can sell the potatoes. I'm gonna try to keep the gold quality tulips, because somebody loves them. I can get rid of the non-gold quality tulips. That's fine. And then... I want to keep the golden kale, and I guess the regular kale, and we'll sell the rest of this. I don't know. We'll keep the golden green bean. Yeah, we'll just sell all of this. There we go. Do I need a new beverage? Well, I mean, technically, I have a second can of Dr. Pepper, but it's actually not as cold as what's in the glass, or in the cup, but it is, like, warmer than I would love it, so... Would you like to trade me for a cold drink? I don't know. We're about 15 seconds delayed, so we'll see if he, we'll see how long this takes. And I won't even be able to hear him when he walks in, but... Okay, so what do I want to do? I need to make chests, right? I need to make chests. We like, really can't... We can't avoid this any longer, and I would probably like to set up something... Can I make... Here, let me pull out all the wood that I can. Can I make, like, wooden platforms yet? I can't, really? Wood paths. I think if I go to Robin's, I can learn how to make some, though. And, I mean, I don't know. Here, let's just make... Let's just make, like, 4 more chests. I don't know why 4 specifically, but... Actually, we'll use 2 of them for now. Actually, we'll use all 4. We'll do that. That's fine. And then I'm gonna make... Usually I make, like, a forageable one that is that color. And then usually I'll do like a dark green for vegetables, but I kind of would actually, here, let's do the dark green one here. Let's do the forageables. No, wait, I'm changing my mind already. That's gonna be forageables. No, it's not. Well, see, this is what happens when I start to try to, like, actually, like, do things on my farm. Like aesthetically. I'm having a brain fart. Okay, that's the pink one, and then I'm gonna do... let's just make this one. This one's gonna be vegetables, this one's gonna be fruit, this one's gonna be forageables. And then we've got mining, and we've got fishing, and then I've got 2 more that I can kind of do whatever I want with. Let's do, like... Let's do a purple one for maybe, like, weapons and stuff from, like, combat things and, like, the magic rings. And then we can do white for, like, miscellaneous. Like, anything that I don't have room for in the other chests or that don't quite fit in the other chest categories, we'll put them into that one. And now I need to, like, actually move stuff around. Like, I'll put all of the artifact stuff, and... Actually, no. I'll keep the artifact stuff in here. I'll take the hat out. And the hat can go in here. Yeah, this day is probably going to be pretty boring, actually. In the grand scheme of things. Okay, vegetables. I'm going to pull out all of the vegetables. Anything that is literally classified as a vegetable is going to come out. Oh no, these are not vegetables. Wow, we don't have a lot of vegetables, do we? Vegetable, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. These are gonna go in the light green one. Oh, they were all... Oh, that was the light green one. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, I'm pulling all the fruit out then. And this doesn't count as fruit. This counts as a forageable. Same with the wild plum. Is that it for for fruits? I guess that's it for fruits. Really? All the fruit we have is just strawberries? Okay, well, let's pull out forageables then. This is like the majority of what's in here, actually, is the forageables. Forageables and flowers. Alright, that's a forage as well. Okay, so these are all gonna go in the orange chest. And then flowers? Should I just keep, let's just leave, actually, let's put flowers in with the fruit. For now, anyway. Eventually they're gonna have their own chests too. And eventually none of these chests are even gonna be outside. They're all gonna be inside. I have a very specific way that I like to set up my house and stuff. And you guys will see it once we get there, but that's not for a very, very long time. Okay, so the ring and the slingshot and the bat wings and the bug meat and the slime can come out. And the bombs. Anything that is a mineral or a resource like an iron ore or bar or things like that are gonna stay in this chest. I'm gonna take the field snack out because that doesn't belong in there either. These are all gonna go in the, oh, and actually this one should be the purple chest. And oh. Well, yeah. And then this one can be the fishing chest. That color? Yeah. I don't know. This is not really perfect right now. They're in a different order than I usually like as well, but, you know, it is what it is. And then we're going to put all of the fish that we can into our inventory and swap them over. There. Okay. Where did I put that food? Oh, here it is. Actually, the field snack can stay in there, because if I'm gonna want food, it's probably gonna be because I want to go to the mines, so it can stay in there for now. Okay. That seems relatively sort of like how I want it. I don't know. This is not perfect. Let's turn in some of the, actually, there's no birthdays today, right? No birthdays. It's the 28th. There's technically something that I could do at noon. In fact, we probably should just do it. But let's take out all of the artifacts and let's go turn them into Gunther. And also the minerals that we haven't turned in. Which would be amethyst, diamond, emerald, quartz, ruby, topaz, and that's it. Which is good, because I'm kind of running out of space here. Oh, water and pet booth. Oh, you're right. You are absolutely right. I almost forgot. We pet the booth, and we water, and we have to water our booth so he can and grow. I don't think Bill heard me. I don't think Bill heard me say yes to the beverage, because so far no beverage has arrived. I mean, I can just, like, and honestly, I'm not, like, dying of thirst anyway, so it's fine, but I keep looking back every once in a while to be like, is he coming? I don't know. The day is in my hands, so maybe we should spend the day at the mines. I think that would probably be the smartest use of my time here. And plus, George wants a frozen tier. I think I have a... Oh no, I don't have a frozen tier because I donated the only one that I had to the museum. So we'll have to maybe get another one. Hey. What, you want to talk to me? I'm busy. Man, you've been being nicer than this to me, Alex. Maybe he's just having a bad day. I don't know. But it's still not... It does not excuse his rudeness. Lots of people have bad days. You don't have to be rude about it. Okay. Let's donate. We might actually get some nice stuff out of this, because there's, like, quite a bit here to donate. Now, I'm going to open up my little picture, screenshot of my main game. Also, ow, I've been sitting on that leg for like forever now. I also probably just got like a little bit shorter. Sometimes like when I'm not sitting on my legs, I'm not like properly like in the camera unless I like really sit up straight, so. Sorry if I ever slouch and like am weirdly, like I think I actually kind of am. Here, where's my OBS? I don't know, I'm kind of still in. Like if I stand up real straight, it's like okay, but I don't know. Wait, you didn't play Vanilla WoW, did you? I started in Wrath of the Lich King. Technically, I started in the Burning Crusade, but I only played like 2 hours of the game. I made a human character, and I was so confused originally. Oh, thank you.
I did hear you, but I did not catch it until earlier.
Hello, puppy kissy. Hello. I have kissy. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Is that what you wanted?
Yes. Thank you. Our savior has arrived. Yay, I can now hydrate with a cold drink. Alright, so, what was I saying? I was talking about, like, multiple things. I have a screenshot of my old, my main file, museum, so that I don't have to, like, constantly remember how, because I made it really pretty. Look, that's what I'm trying to say. I made it really pretty, and I didn't want to have to, like, remember exactly where I put things to make it look super pretty. So I just kind of, like, I referenced this. I think that's that. And then this goes here. This goes here. Starfish is right. Oh, no, right there. That's there. That's there. Chicken statue's up there. Man, we have a lot of artifacts to turn in. I didn't realize how much stuff we actually had. That's there, and that is there. See, it's starting to come along. I mean, we still have a lot to go, but it's starting to come along. Save your bill. Collect rewards. So we unlocked starfruit seeds. Plant these in the summer. Takes 13 days to mature. That's actually really nice considering summer's a-coming. And also plant these in the summer. Melon seeds. We also have a chicken statue, but I'm gonna leave it here for now. I might put it on the farm somewhere, but I don't want to, like, honestly, I don't want to waste the inventory space in my chests for it. Everything else here is fine. I want to give another... I would like to give another golden daffodil to Caroline, if we can find her. Because I really want to get her to 2 hearts, because she... I think when you get Caroline to 2 hearts, you can go into her tea room, and if you go into her tea room, she gives you something really nice. George, what are you doing here? Aren't you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. Man, you're just such a grump, George. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm not good enough friends with Pierre or Caroline to enter their bedroom? Man. Oh, that means Caroline! Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Come on, I just want to give you 1 daffodil so that I can go into your freaking tea room so that it'll give me things. I'm sorry, I got carried a little away there. I'm taking the day off, hee hee. Why is she always... Jody's always doing the, like, tee-hee face. If I don't spend any time outside, I'll go crazy. Plus, I don't want my legs to turn soft. Pierre, do you like daffodils? I suppose I could give this to you. That's very kind of you. I like this. Okay, well, I didn't give him a birthday gift, so he can have the daffodil. We'll just have to give another one to Caroline some other time. I've got those behind-the-counter blues. Honestly, I can relate. I was a sales rep at a Rue 21 for like a good year of my life, and it was the worst experience ever, and I hated it. Oh, look at all these other daffodils that we could pick. Maybe I'll get another gold quality one, and then maybe we'll see Caroline somewhere else. Actually, ooh, we need to hurry. Go, 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 go. Oh god, I need to click this like right now. Like right now, like... Got it. So if you come over here at 12 p.m. exactly on the 28th day of any season, you will get a Junimo plush. It's a giant plushie. It's really cute. Can we set it down anywhere? Like, can I set it down here? Oh, I can. Look, there it is. It's kind of cute. But it is mine, and it is coming with me. Haley, mean girl, what do you have to say? Did you know that my sister loves amethyst? I actually did, because we looked at her list on the wiki. Kayla says, not gonna lie, Vinny, that was slightly stalkerish. Hey, you don't judge me! I am the reason we are getting nice things in this playthrough, and without me being a stalker to all of these villagers, we would not be getting nice things. Disney, did you like your surprise Rose and surprise Bill in the stream? That might be the first time Bill has made an appearance, although I don't know how well you guys could see him. But yeah. So, okay, I got the thing that I technically wanted to get. Do I want to go to the mines, though, still? Yeah, I think I still wanted to go to the mines, because somebody... Oh yeah, slay monsters, dust spirits, and also frozen... Yeah, we're going to the mines. We're gonna go to the mines. I think we're like 5 levels away from level 50, or level 60, rather. So, I think we get a new weapon at that point. I'm not sure. Someone was throwing rocks at my tent last night. I just had to wait it out. Oh, Linus! Linus, I'm so sorry this happens to you. Oh, Linus! Here, hold on. Linus, Linus, I'm gonna steal this horseradish from you. And then... and then... I'm going to gift you a horseradish. This is a great gift. Thank you. Oh. I'm a terrible person. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I'm terrible. I am a terrible human being. We're actually 2 hearts with Linus now. That's funny. Alright. Floor 55. Okay, we've got some dust sprites in here. I think we just needed to kill 3 of these for that one quest. God, why do these have so much health? Alright, that quest is done. I don't care so much about killing the ghosts. I mean, I do, because honestly, it'll maybe help us find the ladder quicker, but, I just want to go, like, even just 5 floors, game. Just even 5 floors would be nice. Ugh, so many enemies on this one. They're kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Look at all the dust sprites, though. I did say that killing dust sprites is a very good thing, though. You want to kill them because they drop coal, and also you need to kill I think it's 500 of them, to get, like, a really, really good item. Like, I'm not kidding you, like, literally one of the best items in the entire game, you get from killing 500 dust sprites. So you want to kill them. Like, even though the ladder is there, I'm gonna take a little bit of time to, like, come over here and kill these 5 of them, because, you know, 5 is less than, or is more than 0. And we need to add that number to the amount that we've killed. God, go away, ghost. Nobody invited you to the party. Now I kind of feel like I've hit this ghost so many times, I'm like, do I just finish killing it? Probably. Like, I don't know. You know what? No, screw it. I'm not killing him. He's just... Oh my god, look at all the dust sprites. What's with all the enemies? Why are there... Oh my god, there's so many! This is nutso! And they're actually kind of, like, destroying me. I'm taking a lot of, like, small little itsy-bitsy incidental damage here. Which is not great, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh my god, there are now 3 ladders that we've made appear. Ghost, go away! Like, take a hint, Ghost. I did not give you consent, Ghost. Go away. Shoot. Shoot. Nice. Got another crystal fruit, although technically I don't really need any more of those because we already turned the one into the... Actually, did we turn it in? I'm pretty sure we did. Turned it into the community center. I'm not going to bother killing the other dust sprite. Now I kind of want to, like, let's just go. We want to be doing this because we want iron ore. We really need lots of iron ore. The other reason I'm kind of wondering if I should move my camera into the top left. See, you wouldn't be able to see the floor that we're on in the mines, but right now you can't, like in the bottom left-hand corner, you guys probably didn't even know this existed because you can't see it, but like in the bottom left-hand corner, the game tells you the most recent items that you picked up and how many of them you picked up. And you guys can't see that. So, I mean, I don't know how important that is for you guys to see. It's definitely not as important as the health bar and the energy bar and also, like, the time and the date. Those are, like, easily more important bits of information. So it's like, would you rather see the amount of items that I'm picking up, or would you rather see the number floor that I'm on in the mines? Like, I don't know, take your pick. Oh, man, not one of these floors. You know what? We're not gonna go to... Oh, awkward. Actually, though, hold on, I see something I do want. Oh, I did it again! Oh, I'm sluggish again. Great. All right, let's eat this salmon berry so we can at least move faster. It would be nice if I could level up something today so that my energy... I really need, like, a lot of energy tomorrow, and I don't want to be spending a butt ton of time, like, eating salmon berries at the beginning of summer 1. That would be kind of bad. I think skeletal tails only sell for like 50 gold, so we're gonna get rid of that. All right, let me out of here. All right, what is this going to be? Oh, it's a crystal dagger. You know what? This is a terrible weapon, and I actually but it's gonna make me take it. All right, well, I guess I'm getting rid of the slime, and we're going to floor 0. Here's what I want to do. I think you can sell weapons to the Adventurers Guild. I think you can. You can. Crystal dagger sells for 200. You can apparently also sell bat wings here, but meh. How many crystal sprites or dust sprites have we killed? 67? Honestly, that's more than I thought, but 67 out of 500. You have to kill 200 bats, 1,000 slimes, 4 out of 60 rock crabs. Ugh. So I sort of think what I want to do here, since we have a little bit more time, is I'm going to do my little method. I'm going to go to floor... Let's try 50? I don't know. Oh, well, there's some dust sprites. Let's just do this. I don't know. Honestly, like, it might not be a bad idea to farm the 500 dust sprites, like, earlier rather than later, because, like, really, the item that you get for finishing that 500 thing is really, really worth your time. It will save us a lot of other time, like, later on. Oh, we needed one of these for... Who wanted a... Oh, I need to talk to the wizard. Oh, we need to run. We need to run. We need to go to the wizard, like now. Hold on. Emergency. I didn't realize that we had to go, like, actually go talk to the wizard tonight. I didn't realize. Hydrate before you dihydrate. And by the way, if anybody is... I don't know who is still in stream, if we've got any lurkers, if we've got anybody who isn't subscribed, but if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you want to help us out. I mean, you don't have to. Look, you don't have to, okay? But if you want to do something nice for the channel and help us grow, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button, because it really does help us out. I explain this every single stream, but it gives us these things called impressions, which basically just is a fancy way of saying that YouTube is putting my streams and videos into the sidebar. And oh, I wasn't expecting this. Got another heart event. It's Shane's. Up late, huh? Here. Have a cold one. This is one of my favorite heart events, by the way. I like this one a lot. I like all of Shane's, like, events. They're kind of heavy. Ugh. Life. You ever feel like no matter what you do, you're gonna fail? Like, you're stuck in some miserable abyss and you're just so deep in you can't even see the light of day? I just feel like no matter how hard I try, I'm not strong enough to climb out of that hole. Just chug that down. Ooh, we got some energy. Fast drinker, huh? Man after my own heart. Is he hitting on us? Just don't make it a habit. You've still got a future ahead of you. Well, my liver's begging me to stop. Better call it a night. See you around, Vinny. Poor Shane. I actually like Shane quite a lot. I think Shane has a really, really interesting character arc in this game, so I always love watching his like, heart friendship events or whatever. No, you subscribe and like the video, says Kalis. Oh my gosh. I've created a monster. I feel like I literally, like, I instigate all of the crap you guys give me. It's 100% my fault. But I wouldn't have it any other way, let's be real. I would rather bring back fiber than slime, so let's grab that. Oh, I want that too. This is the last day for forageables, for spring forageables. It's the last day for spring. I can't believe it. All right, wizard? Oh no. Oh, I missed it by... If I hadn't have picked up that fiber and forageable, I would have made it on time. It's literally 11 p.m. right now. I thought the wizard's tower stayed open like 24/7. He's a wizard. He doesn't need to sleep. He's got like magical potions and stuff. Man. And of course, the traveling merchant was in town and I didn't even do that. How disappointing. Man. Seek fluid intake. Kale says, nah, I'm just an a-hole. No, you're not an a-hole. You make me laugh though. Like I don't know. I have a lot of fun when you're on the channel, when you're in the live chat. All right, so say goodbye to our crops. Say goodbye to our strawberries. They're gonna die a horrible death because the summer heat is going to come and scorch them away. But it's fine, right? They'll be fine. It's fine. That goes in there. Put all that in there. Put all that in there. Oh god, so many chests, so many things to put away. Okay, Frozen Tear and Jade can go in there. The Junimo plush is gonna go in the white chest. And then these seeds, I'm gonna maybe carry them with me into summer so that I account for them when I go to plan out what I'm gonna plant for the summer season. And there we go. I don't think there's anything else that I need to do before bed tonight. Obviously, like, I'm exhausted, but did I level something up? I don't know. Did I? Did we level farming? I don't remember being level 7 farming. I remember hitting level 6, but I don't remember 7. So maybe we leveled up oh, we leveled up foraging. Oh yeah, because we haven't picked a skill for level 5. Look, we picked Fisher for fishing, and we picked Tiller for farming, but we haven't picked anything for foraging, so we're not going to be tired tomorrow morning. That's actually really nice. Okay. Boof, you good little kitty. Fortune Teller, Queen of Sauce. We already did all this, right? We did the Queen of Sauce. Yeah, she taught us how to make an omelet. Okay. All right, good night, Boof. I will see you in summer. In summer. That song from Frozen, where like Olaf, is it Olaf? Olaf is the snowman, right? And he like sings about how he wishes that he could know what summer feels like. And it's like a big I don't know if euphemism's not really the right word, but it's like the tone is that like he gonna die. Like he gonna die, but he doesn't understand that because he's a snowman. He's never seen summer weather before. Level 7 farming, we got, of course, our usual proficiencies, and we can now craft a loom, and we can craft quality retaining soil, which is technically better than regular retaining soil. However, since we just learned how to make quality sprinklers, and we're going to be making a bunch of them in summer, I still don't think quality retaining soil is really, like, it's not really worth your while. There's another higher level retaining soil that keeps the soil watered 100% of the time, and it is actually very, very good because you can make sheds in this game, and you can put plant pots inside the sheds, and you can grow plants inside. However, you have to water them individually with your can because they you can't put sprinklers inside buildings. However, if you have like the crazy good 100% retaining soil, you can use that on the grow beds instead, or the plant pots, and it's a way to actually just create like an infinite amount of greenhouses. It's really cool, but it's also in the like end game Stardew Valley, so that's like we're not anywhere near that. Okay, so I will say this is a hands down, like, the easiest choice you're probably ever going to make, in my opinion, for these professions. You can do forester. Trees drop 25% more wood. It's good. I'm not going to say that this one is bad, but gatherer is the way you want to go. Chance for double harvest of foraged items. Already, that's amazing. However, I'm just going to go ahead and say I'll spoil what the level 10 is. The level 10 of gatherer, the one that I'm going to pick, is it makes all items picked up from the ground. It even includes seashells and coral on the beach. Any item that you pick up from the ground, it includes the fruit in the bat caves. It will all be iridium quality. All of it. And I'm pretty sure you can't get iridium quality forageables without it. And a lot of villagers have loved items that are forageables. So do yourself a favor and pick gatherer. We also leveled up combat. We can make a roots platter if we had a kitchen, and we gain 5 HP. And we leveled up mining. We can transmute iron. I think you can transmute I want to say it's a copper bar into an iron bar, but I'm not sure, and I think it's not a 1-to-1. You have to also use something else. These transmutes are not really worth it. I never use them. I would say just ignore them. And then we can make a glowstone ring, which I think is a combination of a glow ring and a magnet ring, which might be worth making because we don't have a glow ring yet though. We have two different sized magnet rings, so oh well. 3,500 is not bad from the farming stuff we sold. We made a lot of money. Like, we're going into summer with, like, almost 40,000 gold. So, I'm gonna be able to plant, well, 35,000 gold, but I'm gonna be able to plant, like, a lot of stuff. Let's just take a look at summer. So, yeah, here we go. Everything is destroyed. All of our strawberries are dead and dry. The color palette changes. Listen to the music. Actually, funnily enough, this is actually the music I think that I play at the end of my streams. So there you go. Now you know where it's from. It's the summer music, or one of the summer musics. Kale says, "Aw, thanks, Vinny. I enjoy being here." I mean it. I really do mean it, Kalis. You make me laugh a lot, and that's something that I don't think you can ever laugh enough in life, and so like I just appreciate it, friend. So yeah, tonight was a really, really enjoyable stream. I don't know, like, I had a lot of fun. We met a lot of new faces in here. Every night I am just completely floored by how awesome you guys are to me. Like, I don't know, like, complete strangers want to come and hang out with me for whatever reason, and that just makes me smile from ear to ear. It really does. Hello, summer, yeah. It just makes me smile from ear to ear. I really do mean that. I know that I say this a lot, and I hope it doesn't ever feel like I'm saying it because I'm obligated to, because it's really not that. It's really like I feel so overwhelmingly like grateful for how the channel has been going and for all of you guys who come in and support me day after day, that I just feel like I can't thank you guys enough. Like, I could thank you guys every single night for the next, like, 100 years, and it would not even be enough. So, really, thanks. And Disney says, all those poor dead plants. Yeah. Yeah, they got scorched by the summer heat, but don't worry, there's going to be a plethora of summer plants that we're going to be able to plant, which is awesome. One of my favorites is blueberries. We're going to have blueberry bushes, which is always fun. So yeah, the plan is we are going to stream again tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. It's technically going to be our last stream of the week. I may do a bonus Animal Crossing this Sunday, but I may also take the Sunday off. I have to look at my schedule and make sure that I don't have something scheduled for the following Sunday. I might, so we'll see. But we're definitely streaming tomorrow. We're going to stream at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. If you are not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, and YouTube will yell at you when we go live. You can also hit the notification. You can, like, go to the stream that I'll make tomorrow earlier on in the day, and you can hit, like, the remind me when this goes live button. If you would like a further, like, protection of not missing streams, you can follow me on my Twitter and on my Facebook at twitter.com/VinnyAdventures and facebook.com/VinnyAdventures. I post every single afternoon, usually from, like, 12 to 3 if I'm actually on time that day, letting you guys know exactly when the streams are going to happen. So if I ever change the time, or if I ever cancel a stream or whatever, that's probably maybe the second best way you'll know. The other good way that you'll know is by joining our Discord server. I'm going to go ahead and give my mods a little bit of a break here, and I will link it myself. This link is going to last for the next 7 days, so if you're watching this stream in the future and you want to join our Discord server, just make sure you click that link. Just make sure the video is not more than 7 days old when you click the link. If it is, you'll have to come and find me on my most recent stream and get the link from me there, but everybody is welcome. We share pictures of memes and our pets and our gardens and everything else under the sun. It's a nice, fun little wholesome community of people, and we would love to have more friends in there. So join the Discord, join the, Twitter, do everything. Just, like, support the channel, and this channel will grow, and we will have even more fun, and yeah. So again, thank you. Oh yeah, and Kayla says, wreck yourself before you deck yourself. Oh no, rest yourself before you deck yourself. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what, I actually knew what you typed, and I read it in my head, but I still said it wrong. But yeah, I might take the full 2 days off this weekend, because I did only take one night off last week, and I'm starting to feel a little bit tired, but that could also be because I'm working 4 hours out in the sun every day in my garden, so maybe I should stop doing that for a day or two and let my body physically rest. But either way, tonight was super, super fun. I had a great time, and I will see you all tomorrow at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time for more Stardew Valley. See you then, friends.